Hello everybody and welcome to my stream in the 700 subscriber special. Thank you all for coming, and we've got Gary Pillar here with us.
Hello.
Hello, no worries. His name is Gary Pillar. Let me just say hello to everybody before we get started. Hi Ati, how are you? Thank you for the congrats. Hey Annie, and thank you for congrats. Hey Rob Hamster, thank you. Yeah, now it's 7:02. Hi Linda. Thank you all guys for celebrating. Hi Clember.
Hello.
Hi Sandy. Hey Shambi. Hey Saba. Hi Isa. How are you, love? Hey Elizabeth. Me. Where are we going? I know, Saba, I was thinking I haven't seen your name in the chat for a while. Saba says it's been a while. It has been a minute.
Hello, Saba.
Hey Bobby, how are you? Everyone, I have arrived. Hey Taylor, how's it going? Hi Megan O'Shea, how are you? Hey Sha and Elizabeth Me.
Wow, indeed.
Hey Lower Beam, thank you. Hi
Hello,
Megan
Laura.
O'Shea, thank you. Thank you Saba and Bobby. Sean B says hello to you.
Bobby. Hello, zombie. I love you.
Hey Mandy, thank you. Hi SJ. I would love to say hello to that. Oh, that's nice. Had a life altering event. Won't give too much details just yet, but I've missed this group. Oh, we missed you too, Saba. I'm glad to have you back here.
Oh, Saba, we are wishing you the best of all
Can
the
we
time.
can we have Gary now?
No, I want to say hello to Saba because, this person
Oh,
here is a wonderful person. And I hope everything is going well for you. Just
thank you,
don't go that
Sandy.
way. It'll take you straight to the castle. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you have to go and watch Labyrinth. It's where I'm from. Yay.
Oh God, we like. I'm giving you a virtual hug too, Ate.
Absolutely. I'll give you a pillow hug.
A pillow hug. So, like I said, we're gonna. Hey Susan, Rodden, Hera. Thank you, Anna. In a bit, later on in the stream, I'm gonna do a giveaway for a private reading for getting to 700 subscribers.
Oh, yay.
So we're gonna do that in a little bit from now. Thank you, Shambi.
Can I get a pillow read?
Will you pack it in? You're probably putting me off. I can't concentrate.
I'm sorry. Hey guys, sorry about the Gary pillar there. It was just sitting in for me while I was sorting myself out. But it's so good to see all of you here. Thank you. Thank you for coming through and showing my baby girl Keeley some love. And thank you for all what you do, and for everyone who's subscribed and gotten her to her new milestone, 700 subscribers and counting. This is amazing. I love it. I love it so much. I'm very proud of Keeley, and we both love this community so much. So thank you from the bottom of my heart, seriously, honestly.
I
And
love you,
me
Al.
too. Me too.
Um, he had to get a word in. Sorry.
We had to get a word in, bloody hell. Oh, Issa said, there he is, now butterfly, Garafly.
Gotta fly, gotta fly away. See ya.
I have word pets who take over my internet sometimes, so
I'm her pet that takes over her internet. She has to like look at me and say, "Sit,
hey
sit."
TJ, and thank you. Nice to see ya. And hi, Cement Shoes as well. So I was gonna do some readings like I normally do, because I thought, why not, eh? Why not? And my energy is in a high place at the moment anyway, because I just um done a reading for Gary's sister.
Her future sister-in-law.
She's so lovely. Hi KK, and thank you for the donation last night. I didn't see it until after I closed the stream. As soon as I pressed end on the stream, I saw it, and I felt so bad that I didn't see it and tell you thank you. But thank you, that was really lovely of you. I really didn't expect it at all. But I'm glad. I'm assuming you enjoyed the stream that we did yesterday, and I just wanted to say to everybody who was there. I didn't get to keep up with the chat a lot on the stream last night, and it's because I was reading and concentrating and trying to stay on track as much as I could. But I'm glad that everybody enjoyed it. Everybody's just saying hello to everybody. What I absolutely love about this community is that everybody is just so friendly to each other.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Susan. I really enjoyed that stream. Like, the energy was beautiful whilst it was going on. Afterwards, though, I felt really drained. Like, me and Gabby was talking, and I was like, I can't keep my eyes open no more. I'm so sleepy. I'm
Yeah,
so
the energy was going strong. It was really good. It was a very great stream. I enjoyed it. I know everybody else enjoyed it. I know the panel enjoyed it as well. Stevie and Les.
It was a great stream. I loved it. I'm glad you enjoyed it, KK. Oh,
But
yeah,
yeah,
something
like you
there.
were saying earlier, this community here, it's like family because I see all these names that we see quite a bit, and even in other streams that we all are part of the same community. I love seeing all these same names again. I feel like I know you guys in some way because we just talk and we chat, and everyone is so lovely all the time. And
Oh,
I
yeah.
just I love that about every single one of you. And so thank you. Thank you for always being around, even in the other streams.
Hey,
Thank you for
Eco.
supporting Kaylee. Just thank you. It's always, they say always to think about something that you're thankful for every day. And this is definitely something that I'm thankful for.
Yeah, me too. Definitely. I love streaming, and I was supposed to have started streaming more in the daytime for me, but I've just not been able to because of the way that everything's been. Like, at the moment, I'm just trying to sort my home out and get everything prepared and ready for Christmas and get it all nice. And so I want it all perfect. Thank you, Issa.
Yes, Issa, let's get her to 1,000. Yes. What are you gonna do if we get you 1,000? You think? Have you have any thoughts yet?
No, because I didn't think I'd ever be able to even get to 700.
You know what we could
Yeah,
do? And
yeah.
I'll pitch in on this as well with you. We'll get some either a deck of oracle cards or you know the other one,
Tarot.
the tarot. Yeah, we can either get like a deck of tarot or a deck of oracle and give it away to someone. We'll figure it out. Figure out how to do that. What do you think?
Yeah, that sounds like a nice idea. Go
Along with crystal.
1K by Christmas. Tell your friends.
Oh yeah.
Gary, what are you going to sing this evening?
Um.
Nobody knows the
That's
trouble
going,
I've seen.
that's going through me. I've had to take my headphones back in.
That was the Gary Pillar.
Gary Pillow, swear down. You swear down. It's
We're
not even
both
funny no more.
popping and locking over here.
I'm always popping. Some English can do that. Gary hugs a lot. TJ suggestion is
Ooh,
rebel cards giveaway.
yes. We're gonna get a deck of rebel cards. Keyline shout. We'll get a deck. We'll get a brand new deck of rebel cards.
Yeah, it'd have to
We'll,
be a brand new deck anyway
yeah.
because mine are infused with my energy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, those are yours. But so we'll get a brand new deck, a fresh deck of rebel cards, and then we'll do it as a giveaway once she reaches the 1,000 mark.
Yes. That would be so good to give them
Spread
away
the
to
word,
someone.
guys. Always do the YouTube stuff to get the things out. The like button, leaving comments, and of course, all of you are already subscribed. But just share it across whatever platform you're on, and let's get this wonderful woman
Hey,
and
Viola,
everything that
let's
she
see.
does to 1,000, and then we'll do the Rebel Deck giveaway. Oh, I like that.
See, so when she says my favourite are the rebel cards.
Yeah, and
Rebel
hello,
cards would be
Cement Shoes. I
awesome.
didn't say hi to you.
You're making them famous, Keela. I know they should give me some, what's it called? Sponsorship. That sounds cool. Rebel cards. Right, Gary's punishment for keep being the worm is a riddle.
Oh no! Yay! But that's not really a punishment.
We're going to get a tricky one.
I love and hate riddles. I still got paint on my fingers.
Right. Are you ready?
Absolutely. Oh wait. Let me cover the comments.
What punishment ever? Make the screen bigger and then you'll
Oh,
be able to see. If you enlarge the stream screen.
oh, I just scooted it over.
Okay. Well, because the comments are there anyway, aren't they, when you're just on here?
Oh, I don't have it on here. I just have it on the YouTube stream.
Atty doesn't know what the rebel cards are. 1 second, Atty, I'll get him to show you.
Oh, Hattie, you're gonna love these. Are you gonna use them?
Dropping things.
She has to put him in a safe spot because she has kids.
What?
And said she has to put him in a safe spot because she has kids.
Yeah. Hi, do not verbal cards there. Hey, Natalia, my fellow Mancunian. I'm turning Gary. I'm turning Gary into a Mancunian.
No, you ain't.
So
What you like?
we have a party. Right, so that's what the box looks like. Rebel deck, the Oracle, with attitude. And these cards are literally like no bullshit cards, and they will tell you what you need to know, what you want to know. Hi, Kirsty Reynolds. So at the
Kirsty. Oh, hello, sugar mama.
are you looking at the chat?
I just peeked so I could see who you're talking about.
Right, okay, so this is what the Rebel deck looks like. So this top one here says, "Get some fucking sleep."
Yes. That's my card all day long.
It says on it, "You are being an ass because you are fucking tired. Face to pillow now."
Is this a reading from me right now? What's going
No,
on here?
no, it's not reading for anybody. Fuck, shit's about to get real. And then it's at the back. It says, "Fuck, you need your people around you."
I love those cards. It was so fun.
And then the last one here. Hi, Hen.
Oh, hands in the house.
Make better fucking choices.
Why does it gotta be a unicorn in the circle?
Because unicorns are not real. Basically, it's a unicorn with a cross on it, like it's. So it's like this is real talk. And then on the back here it says, "If you are pissed at where you are, then stop taking yourself there."
I like that.
So we'll get them out in a little bit. But Gary's got to hide the chat now, so we can do a riddle.
I got what?
Hide the chat.
Had the chat.
Hide.
Had the chat. Mancunian.
Did you do it?
Yeah, I've already done
Okay. What is there one in every corner and two in every room?
You gotta do that without the Mancunian accent. Read it slowly and American for me.
LOL, I have spoken sailor from time I could talk for my mother. I love it, Keely, thank you.
There you go. Well, there you go, guys. Once we get
No,
to
1K. Okay, are you listening?
Yes,
What is there one of in every corner and two of in every room?
one of in every corner, two of in every room. One of in every corner, two of in every room.
Proper think about it.
Man, you're killing me with this crap. A shadow. I don't know.
Shut up.
Did anybody answer?
Come on, we want another guest before we start getting to answers.
One of in every corner and two of in every a wall.
There's only 2 walls in your room.
There's 4 walls.
Right, so it's 1 of in every corner and 2 of in every room.
Oh, and 2 of in every room. Flabbergasting.
Hey, Savannah.
1 of in every corner and a crack.
A crack? Do you give up?
What did everybody else say?
So,
Increase.
the letter O.
Man. Man, I'm thinking too deep. Damn it.
Oh, Seba said spiders.
Spiders.
And then Eco said, oh, pronounces O.
Oh.
TJR.
Dagnabbit. You guys are brilliant. I'm an idiot. I'm like thinking like a literal corner and a wall.
Cement totally didn't get it.
I'm with. Thank you, Cement. Thank you for being with me in the dunce corner.
So Rana says, what are you guys doing? So this is celebration stream, so I am going to do some readings in a bit, and I am also going to do a private reading giveaway later on. You have to stick around for that if you want to be in to win that. But for now, we're just going to do some videos, and I'm going to do some readings in a little bit as well.
No, Savannah, what we're doing actually is making a fool out of your boy Gary here. Gary Pillar. Making him look like this.
Okay.
Stupid.
What? You thought I was gonna peck your head with the sound? Am I too loud?
No.
I'm sorry.
Are you ready?
I'm always ready.
Hi, Phantasmagorical, and thank you.
Hello, love.
TJ says, when is a door, not a door?
When is a door not a door? Ooh, that's a good one. When it's a wall. When it's a turnstile.
Great with the accent. Yeah, he is funny. Thank you, Hen.
0702. Hello.
Atty says when it's open.
Ah, that's a good answer. Oh wait, was she the one that
No, that's
said it?
TJ. Who
Oh,
said
TJ
it?
said yeah. When it's open. That's awesome. I like that. Is it right, TJ? And by the way, you guys, check out some of these other people's channels if you have not. Like, just call me Hen and Phantasmagorical. They both have channels that are very good, and it's just fun. It's a lot of fun.
Hey, Janet.
Phantasmagorical does a lot of like
Janet
mindfulness
says
stuff.
when it's a jar.
When it's a jar. Why you cut me off, girl?
Sorry. Go on.
No, but Phantasmagorical does these things where she draws. You know, it's like what we've done in the mindfulness type style. And she'll just do drawings and stuff like that and just have a chat with you. It's great. I love those videos.
Okay. What's the answer, TJ? Put the answer in now, my love.
What?
Whilst we're waiting for to put the answer, here's the next one. What is stronger than steel but can't handle the sun?
Stronger than steel but can't handle the sun. I should know this. It sounds familiar.
Hey, Dive JD. No cement shoes says vampires.
I like that answer. I'm Edward Cullen. I sparkle in the sun.
TJ's answer was when it's a jar,
When
slightly
it's a
open.
jar. Oh, somebody got it right then.
Yeah, a few people got it right.
That's a good one. I like that. Stronger than steel but can't handle the sun.
What is stronger than steel but can't handle the sun? You're not dumb, Isa.
I am. Isa.
Are you reading the chat?
No, I just heard what you said. Stronger than steel, can't handle sun. Me. I'm stronger than steel, but I can't stand the sun. You see my tan lines? Hate it.
Do you give up?
I do. Who else
Okay.
answered?
Well, I'll tell you the answer first, and then so the answer was ice,
How's ice stronger than steel?
because you can put steel on top of it.
What?
I don't know. I don't know about steel and
Put
ice.
steel on top.
It can hold steel. So Claire got it right.
Oh, nice, Claire.
Sandy got it right.
I love ice. I'm always chewing on it.
A
I would say it's stronger
steely,
than steel.
a steely gaze. An iceberg took down the Titanic.
Mmm. Fair point.
Mm.
Ice ain't stronger than my teeth.
Okay, last one for now. Hey, real hamster. This
Hamster.
What is it that no one wants but no one wants to lose?
Bad breath.
I think I knew nobody would want to.
Halitosis. Nobody wants bad breath, but you don't want to lose it.
I think you'd want to lose it, wouldn't you?
um.
Come on. Why?
Give me a clue.
I can't give you a clue.
Yeah, you can.
There's no clue to give.
I bet you wouldn't know this if you didn't see the answer. No
Well, we'll
one
never know.
wants, but no one wants to lose.
What is it that no one wants but no one wants to lose?
A bowel movement.
Why would you not want to lose your bowel move?
You gotta let it go. You gotta go, gotta go. But when you don't want to, you don't want to. Teeth.
No.
Wait. I don't know. Bills.
No.
Money.
No.
Damn it. No one wants, but no one wants. Memory. Or, no.
Your marbles, Mandy said.
Marbles. Yeah.
Natalie says my other half.
Who said that?
Natalia. Nobody wants him, but no one wants to lose him.
I like that answer.
Do you give up?
Of course.
I've seen one person who got it right, but I'm just
Yeah.
going to tell you the answer and then we'll go through the answers. So the answer was a lawsuit.
A lawsuit.
Nobody wants it, but nobody wants to lose it either, if you have one.
Oh, God.
Hey, Wildcard.
That's like a lawyer dad joke.
A lawyer dad. Okay, so we've had quite a few different answers because you was taking a minute. So we've had patience,
Excuse me.
eager, Pamster says, "Ooh, I know a sewing needle. Never want to lose those." patience, sleep, debt, temper. This is the person that right, Janet O'Brien, lawsuit,
Nice, Janet.
temper, everything, says e-car. Temper.
Ooh, everything was a good answer.
Yeah, but no, it says what nobody wants.
Yeah, no, yeah, temper is good too. These are good answers.
Your marbles, toilet function. Savannah said there's a lot of things, I guess. Cement Chew says, Gary, you're a trip.
Yeah, I don't want to lose that either. Hey, yeah. That's from Phantasmagorical to everyone in the chat.
So, oh, it's okay.
Elizabeth Me says hello to all of you as well.
Right, okay.
One more, one more, one more, one more.
One more. Are you sure?
Can we do one more? Do you guys want to do one more? One more riddle? Just one, please, for me. Put a one in the chat if we can do just one more. Because that one was tough. That one was a doozy.
Okay. 1 second.
I love these riddles. And I love you guys playing along too. And this is so much fun.
Right, you listening? A barrel of water weighed 60 pounds.
Oh God.
Someone.
No math.
Yeah.
Numbers? No.
Shh, listen. A barrel of water weighed 60 pounds.
Let me write this down. Let me get my calculator.
Thank you, Def JD. Claire, that's true.
Come on. Exactly. I hate riddles. Give me one more. Now. And now I have to pull out my calculator. Let's see. All right. You said a barrel of water weighs 60 pounds, right?
Someone put something in it and now it weighs 40 pounds. What did the person add?
What?
Take care, Anna.
A barrel of water weighs 60 pounds. Someone added something and now it's 40 pounds?
Yeah. What did
Did they
the
add a discount? So it went on sale from 60 pounds to 40 pounds?
Hey, Jackie, how are you?
Jackie, help me with this, please. I don't know
No,
if you
don't
heard this
cheat.
riddle, but this is stupid. I'm not looking at the comments. I heard you say hi to Jackie, so hi, Jackie. But please help me with this one. A barrel of water weighs 60 pounds. Somebody added something to it, and now it weighs 40 pounds. What? What'd they add to it? Like salt? Did they
So,
dehydrate the water? They added a vacuum? How do you... 60 pounds. Added something to it, now it weighs 40 pounds. Put it in a rock and it spilled water out.
hi, Billie Jean. Thank you.
Stupid. This is the dumbest riddle I've ever heard in my life.
You say that every time.
Air.
No.
Mm. A balloon.
No.
I give up. Did anybody answer?
Yeah, loads of people got it.
Oh, jeez.
Do you want us to tell you the answer first?
Well, everybody else told you the answer. You might as well tell me now.
It's a hole.
Oh, jeez.
Lots of people got it right. Congratulations, everybody. There's so many people got it right. Eco says, don't bring a calculator to a riddle game.
Yeah, the calculator did nothing. I immediately put it away. Jeez.
Oh, this is
So
a... Do you want one
stupid.
more?
Yes! I hate this. This is me being masochistic.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
If all wibbles are criggles,
Oh, God.
all barkins are crumblings, no hoggles are barkins, and all criggles are barkins. Is it true that all barkins are criggles?
Are you speaking English? It sounds like you're speaking some kind of Lord of the Rings language or something. If corkin flegels and flegum bloggin blorgans, or the floggin singing floggin fagin floggin dargin bargins. What?
Listen. If all wibbles are criggles, all
If
barkins
all
are crumblings.
slowly
I just did it
for this
slowly.
American man over here. If wiggles or giggles, what? If wiggles or giggles, is that what'd you say?
Wibbles
If
are
wibbles,
criggles,
if wibbles are criggles,
all barkins are crumblings.
all blockins are crumbling.
You know, all barkins are crumblings.
All
KW,
barkins are
crumb.
crumbling.
Not cur, it's a K and a W, crumbling. No hoggles are barkins,
No huggles are barkins.
and all criggles are barkins.
And all.
Is it true that all barkins are criggles?
Yes. I'm just gonna say yes. I have no. Quibbles are barkins, and they're barking at quibbles and barking at like dogs.
Issa says, I bet Captain Jack Sparrow would know this one.
The Quiggles barkins and barkins are Quiggles. And Quiggles are barking like dogs.
I'll read it to you one last time. I'll
Well,
read it normally now, not too slowly.
yes, my love.
Listen, shh.
Okay.
If all wibbles are criggles, all barkins are crumblings, no hoggles are barkins, and all criggles are barkins. Is it true that all barkins are criggles?
No.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Why?
Because quite frankly, Marty, I have no idea what any of those things are. They don't exist.
Sean B says Jack Sparrow definitely know that riddle.
Well, this jackass over here has no clue.
The answer was no, so you was correct because all barkins are crumblings. Let me just type it in the chat so people know.
Very nice, LC.
But it's right in the chat. You all know anyway.
I was
Maybe
on
that
the
sounds
right
like I'm
track.
pronouncing it. You bloody wasn't. You didn't know. You
I
said
was
yeah,
on
then
the
you said
right
no.
track.
So you had a 50-50 chance of getting it right.
No. When you read it the second time slowly, I was like, no. But I'm not going to say why. Because I don't know what crumblings and crumbles and kringles and dingles and dangles are. I'm a Gary pillar.
All the Criggles are Barkins, but it doesn't say all Barkins are Criggles. Anyway, did you enjoy that?
No,
Yeah,
I
you
didn't
did. You
like
loved
that
it.
one. No,
Don't lie.
that one made my brain go swirly.
Can't even Google that one. Had no
Brother.
idea what to ask. Don't you guys be cheating with Google.
Yeah,
Takes the,
see, Google
takes the
doesn't even
fun
know what a
away.
Crindle Greggle Biggle is.
Yeah, thank you, DJ H.
Hey, DJ H, what's up?
Congrats to 700 Keela and Gary. Much love to you both.
And Gary in parentheses. And the sidekick.
Eco says, oh no, we didn't have the rum before Elizabeth got here. I've got the rum. A few more and I would have answered that riddle, lol. I know you must need to be drunk to answer that one.
Yeah. There's no Crindles in my Grindle. Only
Cousin.
Bungles and Grundles.
I have bootleg stash of rum. I'll share it. Oh yeah, give us some of that then.
Ooh,
Natalia
yes.
says, now aiming for £1,000.
Yeah.
I think she means 1,000 subs. I'll have £1,000 as well though.
I'll take that as well. Of course, Hen drank all the rum last night. Yes, bring out the wine. Why is the rum gone?
Rum helps with the accent. Well, I don't need help with the accent. I already have the British accent.
I don't. I have Merc and
Merc.
South
I need a
Florida.
cig. You can
You
entertain
need
for
a
a second.
cig.
Yeah.
No, I need a
Why?
cig.
Well, you got to wait a minute.
After that, that's not fair.
Lisa says, after a few rums, you'd be talking Barkins and Googles. It's times like this I wish I still drank.
Well, it's never too late, Jackie. Never too late. I'm not a quitter.
Call someone any of those words and you can get knocked out in a pub. You know, in the UK though, you can literally use anything as an insult.
That's good to know, Cement, before I go over there. Because I'll be like, hey, you bargain, bargain, bargain. I'll probably get knocked the hell out, man.
Hey, Screens of Anubis. Fanta says, sing, Gary.
That didn't say sing.
It says, sing.
No, it says sing. She's southern, like me.
Yeah, but did you know that words don't have accents when you read them?
Well, you do.
Prove it.
He's always happy. He never looks mean. Even if the sun should come in between. The man in the moon is smiling 'cause he's in love. The man in the moon is smiling 'cause he's in love with the girl in the world. She's there in the evening. She never comes late. All day she spins around but never makes him wait. The girl in the world is smiling 'cause she's in love. The man in the moon is smiling 'cause he's in love with the girl in the world. There you go. Singing over that meditation music.
Can Can you hear it really loud?
I can hear it pretty good.
Hey JFD and Gina, I couldn't say hello while Gary was singing.
Hey JFD, what's up, girl?
Natalia says,
Natalia.
Keeley, your accent is stronger than mine. That's because I'm from Salford, Natalia. So I have that strong Salford accent.
Yeah, she has a lot of sulfur in her diet.
No, that's sulfur. Salford.
I'm kidding, love.
I know, but
Sulfur.
Salford.
Oh, by the way, she's been, messing around with new uh, recipes and whatnot. Tell them what you made the other day, babe, for your babies.
Oh, I made these donut balls.
Yeah, and they looked lovely.
I put them on the Discord. If anyone's on my Discord, I did share them in there. But it's the first time I've ever made them.
Is anybody else sharing like recipes and stuff like that on your Discord?
Yeah, but not for a minute. But it's a great place to share recipes. I'm thinking we are all here to celebrate 700 subs, as we like any excuse to celebrate, more than the idea of readings, because I only came here to congratulate and laugh into. Oh, thank you,
Oh,
Kirsten.
thank you, Sugar Mama. You're so sweet. I'm glad to have you here. Glad to have you hanging out.
Claire says, I think about me, I have a Geordie accent.
Geordie. I'd love to hear all of your accents. I really would.
Not as strong as my Yorkie accent. Oh, you're right, lass.
You're right. When I think of yoga, I think of.
I only share Kay's recipes to my family. Well, that's fine. You don't want to share any recipes. There are more ones what I found on the internet as well that I've been sharing. My Scouse is crap, not strong at all. No, you haven't got a strong Scouse accent really, but didn't you say, TJ, you're not originally from Scouse? And they all go, how you doing, la? Can I have a ciggy? You okay, duck?
Nylas.
Oh god, they're strong accents.
Mm, there are some strong ones, man. I can't be arsed.
Yeah. Instead of saying you're alright, they go, you're rice.
Yeah, rice.
You're rice.
Yeah, I like rice. I'm Asian.
I love your accent, Phantasmagorical.
Yeah.
By the way, announcement. I don't mean to get a bit dark for a second, but this is an important subject. October is DV Awareness Month. So I'm going to be doing a stream next Friday. And I wanted to have a panel on of survivors. So if you'd like to be on that stream to bring about DV awareness, then please contact me on one of my social medias below, whether it's the Discord, the Twitter, the Facebook, or the Instagram, whatever you prefer, and let me know if you'd like to join that.
There you go. And honestly, she's not really going dark. It's just bringing awareness to something. And if any of you feel like you want to get something off of your chest, then please feel free. Please contact Keeley, and she'll definitely send you a link, put you on the panel, and we can talk it out. It's best to get it off your chest and to talk about these things and air out the dirty laundry, so to say. It really helps. It really does. Plus, it would be fun to speak with all of you, and then I would be able to hear all of y'all's lovely accents, all you
Yeah.
crazy, yari love,
Uh-huh.
all of it. I would love it. I would love to be able to, and I know Kaylee would too. So this is just another way for us to get in touch and reach out and just be on another level with this community. You're all lovely people. So
Yeah.
If that's something that you guys want to do, then just contact Keeley.
Issa says, I wish I had an accent. I mumble if that's an accent.
Yeah,
A
I
lot
got
of
that
people
accent
think
too, Issa.
a lot of people think that they don't have an accent, but they do. It's like I thought I didn't have an accent until I joined YouTube, and I had like loads of Americans saying, "Oh, I love your British accent."
Mm. She's a, I'm not British. I'm Kenyan.
I just didn't say that.
I'm just kidding.
I am I'm European, British, English, and Mancunian.
And I'm American.
Kirsty
America.
says, I was born in Hampshire, moved to Leicestershire. From baby, moved to Wales at 32. Yeah, I have a bloody London accent. How?
Oh, cool. I don't know, love, but that's cool.
Linda says, I have a thick southern Swedish accent and everyone makes fun of me up now.
Oh.
Yeah, I love all the different accents now.
What was that?
I said I love all the different accents.
Oh, me too. I love. Okay, everyone has an accent, and I love it. Oh, because
Because,
your parents are from London.
well, that's a bit like me in some ways because, like, my dad's family, they're all Irish, and there's times when I'm talking to him, and I start talking in a bit of an Irish accent. I don't know, it just
Yeah,
comes over.
it does. I've heard it. Especially when she gets dead serious about something.
I don't know why. I know someone whose DV is horrendous and still going through
Everything
it.
sounds like a question. Yeah.
Everyone has an accent. Exactly, everyone does have an accent.
Mm-hmm.
It's still better than a southern one. I'll leave now. So then she says, Keela, I know someone who wants to share a story, especially in comparison to genuine experiences first. AH's lies. She would want to avoid name use though. Is it cool? Of course. Anonymous. Can't say it.
Anonymity.
Yeah. Is literally like even I use mine. Do you know what I mean? Like Keela's my real name, but Talks ain't my real name. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't want nobody to dox themselves or put them in a situation that can be dangerous to them. They could even have the screen like this with a picture of a rose or a picture of a teddy bear or something on the. They don't have to have their actual picture on there.
Yeah.
So if you get her to reach out to me, if you tell her some issues, if she only has Facebook, she can just contact me on Facebook. If you just search Keeley Talks, it'll come up. It's the only Facebook page called Keeley Talks, so you should be able to find it quite easily. Or the link is down below. You click on it and share it to her. Or if she's on Twitter or whatever, she can use that.
Yes, absolutely. Keep her very anonymous. She, whatever. Just like Keely said, fake name. Put whatever avatar you want on there. But if you would like to speak up and speak out, then yeah, absolutely. Actually, it's very therapeutic, and Keely's a great one to talk to about these things as well. Not only has she been through it herself, but
Twice.
yeah, but she's very empathetic, like 1,000%, and very spiritual, and she can help guide you as well.
Yeah. On that day, I'd love my mods who are in the chat to please keep and I would like you to do it all through this month if you can possibly keep sharing the DV hotlines and stuff. Like I said, it's DV October is DV awareness month, so we need to be getting that out as much as we can, so people know where to look to and what to do and how to help. Especially when we've just lost a girl potentially to TV, Gary Petito. So, it's the situations that turn out really bad like that, and people need to know how to get help. Kirsty says, because my parents are from London and I only picked up their accent. Well, I hope that my kids keep their Salford accent, because I hate the Lee accent. Like, I hate the Wiganese accent, the way they talk. It's all very like no and buzz, and instead of saying like the number 4, it's four.
Baby, let me stop you right there, because you're gonna be in for a rude awakening when I get there. They're all gonna start talking like me.
They already do talk like you sometimes.
And Keely's name is Keeley, Gary's last name. That's what it is. You guys want to dox her all you want? That's what it is.
Given my last name, I always pick accents up a little in conversation. Sometimes I fear that someone might take it as an insult so far so good. A lot of people do that though. I think it's got a name to it, when you're like talking to somebody and you start picking up their accent. Like, Gary does it sometimes with me. He'll say things in Mancunian, and there'll be times when I say things in a bit of an American accent without meaning to. And I'm like, no, I am not American.
Oh, no, you're not. I like that. Hold on. I just saw Gina says, coo. Coo is a cow. A coo. Get some milk from the coo.
I knew your last name wasn't Tarks. I know that it's obvious my last name isn't Tarks, but
Yeah, because she barely talks.
I do actually, that I talk a lot. I've just got to be comfortable. Like, I'm very shy. I'm very much of an introvert, and I'm very much of like, I've been quiet all my life. But when you get to know me and I'm comfortable with you, like I'm comfortable around Gary, I can just talk and gather away, and I'll be all right.
Oh, yeah. She has a bit of a yammer when she's talking to me, and I can barely get a word in. I'm kidding.
Sandy says,
she's back on the screen now. I can go have mine.
you said yay when I was reading this comment then.
I'm sorry.
You need to say something.
What?
I said it's in a serious comment, and you said yay.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
I know you didn't know I was reading it.
Go ahead, read it.
Go on, you go for your sake. You're fine. You're all right.
I want to hear this.
Okay, so Sandy says, a DV survivor twice, 10 years twice, went through years of counselling, helping others, helped to heal from it all, even till this day. I can emphasise with you, Sandy, because I am also a survivor of 2 different relationships with DV.
Good on you, Sandy. That's amazing. That's fantastic.
It's amazing that you can help people, and that's something that I want to try and do, is help other people as well. She's not on Facebook. Do you have an email she can send you her number, etc.? Yeah, definitely. So make sure it's down below. Or I can just tell you guys it now. I'll put it in the chat.
There you go.
Go on, my love. Go for your sake. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
It's just
people's stories.
Me too.
All right. Well, I'm not gonna mute, but I'm gonna put my mic down a bit. Love you.
Love you too. Okay, so it's just literally like keeleytalksenquiry@gmail.com. And I can't take him seriously when I know he's going for a cig, but as soon as I see that little caterpillar. So yes, I mean, she can contact me on that. I am a little bit behind on the chat. I'm sorry, guys. They can actually just do what I did and have an initial. Yeah, well they can, yeah, but it's better sort of somebody through a picture, even if it's something silly like the caterpillar. Keely, I haven't seen much of Tammy lately. Is she okay? I have not spoken to Tammy for a few months now, and I feel like as somebody who's psychic and connecting with intuition, I feel like that she's spending some time with her family and getting things sorted and settled out there. And I feel like that she'll come back to us when she's ready. And I feel like that we just all need to give her time and trust that she's going to come back to us when she's ready. In the comments section, our about page. If you look at so make sure if you look in the description of the video, so you press a little arrow down, all my details are there. Literally everything, all my social accounts and stuff. Kirsty says, for years I hid here, but I came across someone who said, why should victims have to hide like they are the ones in the wrong? So after that, I stopped hiding. Yeah, well, that's it. And you know, like when it's like a fear thing for me. It's literally my children, so I want to keep me and my kids safe. But when they grow up, I'm not gonna be hiding for nobody. Do you know what I mean? Like, but right now, I need to keep them safe. Keeley pillar. I'm guessing you mean when Gary said Keely's last name is my last name. Keeley pillar. That's so funny. Where I just lost my chat. I didn't lose the chat. I just scrolled to the bottom. How dare you? How dare you? I don't miss out on the comments. This is why, like tonight, I really want to like last night, I couldn't keep up with the chat at all. Even though there weren't a lot of people there, it's just because I was reading and I was concentrating, and I wanted to be that stream to be as educational as possible. I wanted to try and get as much info out. I do that as well, Eco. I spend that much time traveling. Take your time, some shoes. When we've been to America, my daughter picks up fast. My kids, like, constantly keep talking in an American accent, just like my youngest constantly is just in water, or like some Manx call it water. My little girl calls it water. Like, kid, it's not water, it's water. Sean B says, I can't talk to Gary. I have to go for a bit. Hopefully I'll be back before the live stream ends. I hope to see you back in a bit, Sean, my love, but don't worry about it. It's called the chameleon effect, Keely. I think you're right there, Jean. I think it is. Nobody could tell my accent when I drove in the car, but I picked up everyone else's accent. There you go. Sometimes it's just easy just to pick everybody else's accent up. Mine is a combo of California and Southern accent. Oh, that sounds nice. I love a Southern accent. Hey, Tanya, how are you? As a non-native English speaker, I always pick up accents when I speak with people with different accents. My English goes all over the place. There's so many accents in England. I think I've told you this before. There's like over 200 accents and over 70 dialects. It's just so many. So bloody many. It just keeps the conversation interesting, doesn't it? It does. You know, oh, by the way, guys, that's my email. If anybody prefers to contact me by email regarding coming on that panel stream that what I do next Friday, or if you'd like to book a private reading, you're more than welcome to contact me on that email as well. Got to laugh. I got this place where I'm not on myself. Welcome back, Cement Shoes. And my chat skipped on me again. How dare you? How dare you? Sorry I can't stay, dearest Keeley. Oh, thank you for coming though, Rebecca. Cement Shoes, I have 3 children. They are 4, 5 and 7. They're little babies. There's no help in Manchester, or what is it? It's crap. Do you mean regarding DV? There is actually a lot of help. Like, I received help when I went through it. I don't know what part of Manchester you're in, but when I lived in Salford, there was a place that I was referred to by the police, actually, because the police were involved. That they have groups with women and stuff that you can go to and talk to, and they assign you a worker who checks in with you, and they ring you and that and make sure you're all right. I can't remember the name of it for the life of me right now, but I do know that there is definitely help. And there is help when you ring the hotlines as well. I don't know if anybody in the chat has the hotlines right now that people can ring, but there is definitely help, Natalia. And if you have children or whatever, like, social services can help as well to get you to safety. That's what helped me. They moved me to safety when I went through it. I have to do the groceries and do the dinner, so I just wanted to drop in quickly and say hi. Love you. Hit the like button and sharp congrats. Thank you, Rebecca. I know that when I first come into Johnny Depp community, literally you, Hooray, and Classic Pause were the first people I connected with before I even started my YouTube, and I'd never forget that. I love you. I love all 3 of you. We hide at the time due to shame of it being army. Yeah, you do hide when you know. Hi, Gia. I wish you could tell me what my cancer test will say tomorrow. Sorry, my love. I hope everything goes well for you. Like, I'm sending so much love and so much positive thoughts for you with your results. And stay positive, okay? And we're here for you as well. Like, if you ever want to talk to anybody, there's always people on the Discord you can chat to. Well, the 4 older ones, it was their dad, so yeah, I was practicing them too. But they are adults now. Know everything now. Protecting them, sorry. But they are adults. Yeah, I'm going to tell mine when mine are older. Do you know what I mean? Like, I ain't going to hide it from them. They, you know, they all need to know that. Because it was a hard time in our life, you know, having to uproot and move, and my little girl having to move house, and not house, school, well, obviously house, but moving school and everything. All that is like, it was hard for her. Water, yeah, that's my little youngest one. That was a great stream, Keely. Listen, Stevie, I needed that. I'm glad you enjoyed it, WJD. I am going to cut out at least a segment where it's the actual guided meditation so that people can watch that. And I'm going to timestamp it as well for people. It's water in Yorkshire. In most Manchester, it's like water. Got some water. But I pronounce my T on purpose so I can try and get my kids to talk properly, but they don't. They just bloody talk like in an American accent and call it water. Can you tell me what to have for dinner? My Shane and I are struggling. Are you cooking or are you eating out, Phantasmagorical? Are you ordering takeaway or are you cooking? And I don't know what you have in as well. Hope everyone is well. Sorry, go on. Oh, it's okay. Thank you for coming. Elizabeth Me says Mexican rice. I was thinking Mexican as well, but I was thinking fajitas. Tanya says Irish stew. It is becoming stew weather now. You're doing very well, love. Very proud of our kid. Oh, thank you. I can hear him coming back. I can hear the Gary pillar. Hi, everyone. Unconditional love, Tyrell. He says, hey, Keely, congrats on 700 subs. Thank you, love. We need to set up that collaboration sometimes as well, Ronnie, if you're still here. Not right now. I mean, we'd have to get in contact soon. I know you've been busy, but I'd love to start that collaboration out with you, love. I absolutely love your energy. You're a lovely reader. Brad Pitt was supposed to have a different role in Snatch, but couldn't master an English accent. That's why he wound up being the gypsy boxer with the... Some people can do the English accent, but there is Americans who can do a great English accent. For example, Johnny Depp. Another one is the guy who plays Winston Churchill in The Crown. Like, his accent is very well done. And the lady who plays Margaret Thatcher, she's American. We're burnt out on Chinese and next. Why don't you if you order it, then why don't you have pink? What is that? Oh, it's Grinda tagging me.
It wasn't me, love.
I'll have a think, Phantasmagorical. Oh wait, maybe that was Inglorious Bastards.
Inglorious Bastards.
I'm so glad your channel is growing, Keely. Congratulations. Thank you, dear. I'm surprised it's grown as fast as it has, to be fair.
It's growing as fast as my hair.
Congratulations again, Keela. Thank you. I'm on 703, so we've got another one. Thank you. Samantha
Yes.
says it's funny there's a lag in the chat because I was just coming back when you read my question. I know I'm like right now it's your obviously it's your comment. This comment that I'm reading is at 11:42 and the time is at 11:49. I'm like, chat. Not my chat on my computer. Spaghetti stuff. Yeah, why don't you have Italian? What about lasagna? Phantasmagorical.
Beef, spaghetti sauce, and elbows.
Oh, meatballs and linguine and pasta sauce and garlic bread with cheese on it.
You're trying to make me hungry.
I am hungry right now. I didn't eat all my tea. You seen it? I didn't eat all my tea.
I know, you wasted your peas.
I wasted a lot of it. For anyone in the UK, thank you for sharing that. Claire, please can people keep sharing throughout this whole month the DV hotlines because they're really important right now.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Poached eggs on buttery toast. Lovely.
Stop it.
I like the American style scrambled egg. I like American style scrambled with beans on toast.
That sounds good too.
I hate beans. I love scrambled egg, but beans. Oh,
I
me and
love
beans.
beans.
Me and beans have like a real bad relationship.
It's alright. It's more for me.
Yeah, you can eat all the beans. I told you why though, didn't I?
I'm not gonna say.
8 here, a 25-year-old, 24-year-old, 22-year-old, 21-year-old, 14-year-old, 13-year-old, 11-year-old, and 9-year-old. Bloody hell.
Wow.
8 children.
That's awesome. Woo. How can your hips handle that?
My dad's one of 10.
Yeah. But I love big families though. Yeah. Always have. I, I'm not a family of a huge. I mean, I grew up. There were 5 of us, but big families I love. It's fun. Keeley has 3 now. You just wait.
Right, let me just check. Let me bring the comments right back down to the bottom so I know where I'm at.
Clever says, "Please stop talking about food."
Who does?
What?
What?
Oh no, Claire. I saw Claire.
I've
Claire
got
was
hungry
talking.
now.
I know. She said, "Please stop talking about food."
I
Made me
know.
hungry too.
It's made me hungry. Sunshine's like, Gary. Laughing at you.
She just said my nan was the only girl of 11 kids. Wow.
Beans are good for your heart. The more you eat, the more you fat.
Better out than in.
I've already told people in this chat why it is with me with the beans now. I have already put that out there.
Well, give us a reminder. It's gassy.
So with the beans, again, I know we're having fun and I'm sorry for going dark again. But my dad was a bastard. And one time when I was a kid, he was like looking after us while mum was at work, and I didn't feel well. I felt really ill, and I didn't eat my beans because my stomach felt so sick. And my dad got hold of my cheeks like this, and he forced a spoon in my mouth, the back of my throat, so I threw up. And up until a few years ago, I couldn't even be near beans at all. Like, I know it sounds stupid to have PTSD for food, but it was because it was an abusive thing that happened in my past. Like now, I've got a lot better. Hey, Nikki, how is it? I've got a lot better now to the point that I can make them for my children and and all that. I can do all that fine. So,
Well, that's not
you know,
stupid at all, baby. That's not stupid at all. PTSD is a real thing.
yeah. And the horrible thing is that I remember, like, when I was a kid, my mum making me, like, bean and cheese toasties and loving them. But now I can't bring myself to even try it. I hate to hear that, Kill Talks. Yeah, my dad was horrible. My mum had to run away from him when I was 7. So, yeah, he was a horrible. But, I don't want to, like, this is a celebration stream, so I don't want to dampen the stream too much. But I just wanted to explain that because it sounds stupid when I say, oh, I have a thing with beans. It
No, it
sounds,
doesn't sound stupid at all.
unless you know what it is.
No, you don't have to explain yourself. You don't like something, you don't like something. No one should be ever, no one should ever be forced to do or even eat something that they don't like for whatever reason, you know.
Rico says, I have a thing against cheese doodles. Can't eat them. After a night of babysitting and having to clean them up after a kid, haven't eaten too many of them.
Cheese doodles.
It
Oh
can
man,
happen
it's a
to anyone,
shame.
to
They're
that.
so good.
It's like
But
people love beans are as well. And I used to love them though when I was little, I remember.
yeah. Well, there was a time where I got sick off of tomatoes. Tomatoes.
Tomatoes. Tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
Tomato.
And I couldn't stand the sight of them. And oh no, she's left us. She's going to make me some beans. But yeah, no, it's true though, because there was a time where I got sick off of a tomato and I couldn't even stand the sight of. It took years for me to be able to eat them again, but you know, now I can. I can eat
Boom.
them. Whoa, what was that? Brew. I told everyone you just went to go make me some beans.
No, you didn't. You're talking about your tomato story, did you?
Well, yeah, that too. Afterwards.
I just watched a really heartbreaking film. It was called The Wind That Shakes the Barley. It has
Killian Murphy. Who's
in
that?
it, and it was about the beginning of the IRA and the war against England and the Civil War.
Ooh, interesting. You should check that out. What did you watch that, Tanya? Or how can we watch that? Maybe we can have a conversation about it one day. Quit leaving me, girl. What is you doing? We're not even half hour and a half in, and you're just gonna leave me here to read my
Sorry.
shit. You want me to read some?
I'm sorry.
Is it my turn to read? Let's see. Let me get out my Kiwi deck. I love this deck. It's so fun. Ooh, first card I saw said no. It's a
Should have read
blue.
my cards and then you got no.
It's a
Hey, sunshine.
I've got sunshine on a cloudy day when it's cold outside. I've got the month of May.
You've got such a beautiful voice, baby.
It's an old film. Oh, thank you, love. I know it's gonna get on people's. It's gonna start picking their head after a while. It's an
No.
old film. It's from 2006, but I'm very interested in my Irish history, and my dad drums it into us all the time. But it was heartbreaking watching how the British soldiers treated them. Ooh, oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Every like, you know,
It is heartbreaking what the Brits did. It was also not okay what the IRA did with the finger, and that's and obviously I'm like you in Tanya. Like my dad's Irish as well.
mm. Well, every culture, every civilization has their drama stories, you know, because that's. I mean, it's human nature, unfortunately, that people tend to fight over silly things, but it does
Yeah,
happen. But at the end of the day, we can all just come together like we have now.
I feel like we're going to end up going political though. I don't want us to go political.
Oh, everything's going political right now, but we always have hope.
I know, but there's some people who don't like politics.
Nobody likes politics.
Sunshine says hi, handsome Gary,
Oh, thanks,
and
sunshine.
Gina
I love
says
that flower.
Right, I'm off, Keely, love. Have a great time. Onwards and upwards home. Thank you, Gina, for coming.
There you go, Gina. See, that's what I'm talking about. That type of attitude right there. And thank you, Gina, so much for coming by and supporting Keely. As all of you know, is my love. You know, I just, I'm just so very proud of her. I really am.
Spotted dick.
Custard. Same sentence.
Spotted dick is a cake.
What? Who would want to eat that cake?
It's nice, actually.
Really?
Yeah, it's delicious.
Oh no. All right. Well, I'll paint some spots on my dick for you then.
No, that's not a cake.
You know what card came out again?
Well, marriage. It's making me want cake and custard now that I've got some. I might like tempted, but at the same time, I'm like, no. Nikki's like, do you think when someone goes through so much downgrading, running you down to family friends of yours and anyone, everyone, that you finally reach a point you distance? Yeah, you do, definitely, Nikki. I did. I distanced myself from people. Like, I literally lost all my friends.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't have, because most of my friends were male. I've just always got on better with guys than I have girls.
Yeah.
And I was brought up with boys. Like, Gary gets on well with women and men, but he was brought up with women, with girls, and he gets on really well with women. I was brought up with boys, got on really well with men.
Yeah. I mean, of course I get along with guys. I mean,
Yeah, that's what I just
I'm a
said.
guy. I'm a guy's guy. But like you said, you know, raised by women, so I can get along with women easily. No problems there.
It still
But
doesn't
it's
sound. Sorry, go on.
no. It's all right, babe. I'm sorry. As far as relationships go, it was um, it was difficult for me because I have this affinity for women and for women with troubles, you know. And I always thought that I could help in some way, you know. It was never the girls that just, had their shit together and everything was all hunky dory. It was always the sad ones to me that I was drawn to. But it turned out like, you know, some of them were they just had like some serious issues, and I can't. There's only so much I can do as a partner. I mean, it's up to them how they want to live their lives, and unfortunately, in my case, it was just I was trying to do too much to try to change them. You can't change people.
No, people can only change themselves. Like, you can
Yeah.
support and guide somebody, but you can't change them.
Yeah.
And I was the
Exactly.
same. I was the same as you. Like, I tended to be attracted to these people, and it's normally when you're like an empath that you tend to like drawn to people that need help.
Yeah.
But then people are normally like way too damaged for you. Like, they need like to help themselves.
Yeah. And so what I finally decided to do was just let it all go. I just let it all go, and I hoped for someone that I can connect with, but I wasn't looking for it this time. This time I was finally focusing on me and what I needed to do to better myself, because maybe in a sense I was looking to find a relationship where someone could help me as well. But once I let that go and decided to start helping myself, I mean, there's still things I'm working on for myself, but I just wanted someone that I could connect with, and then all of a sudden, Keeley came into my life, and we just had this weird connection. Wasn't looking for it, didn't even want it, and she'll even tell you that that there was a while, a good little while there, like a month at least, where I was just like I wasn't sure, and I kept
It
keeping
was a
in the
month at
friend
most.
zone.
It was in the February that we started talking, and in the March you asked me to be your girlfriend.
Mm. Yeah, but I kept pushing it to the friend zone.
He did and
You
he
know,
didn't.
I did and I didn't. Yeah,
He did, and
but
then he'd be like, "Oh, you're so beautiful," and this, that, and the other. And
well, she is. I mean, I'm not talking about just physically. Obviously, she's a beautiful woman, but just her spirit, her heart, and all the conversations that we had because we had real conversations. And I'm not sure if you guys are really interested in hearing about this, but I just feel compelled to tell you this story, especially because this is a milestone for Kaylee too, and I'm so super proud of her right now. Um, but yeah, that's basically our story and how it got together, how we got together, and you know, it's just gonna keep moving forward from here. So, and then we're gonna have a bunch of spotted dicks for
uh,
breakfast every morning. Thank you, Tanya.
I'm gonna have to like get some for when you come here, and then when you can
I
go
don't want
back
a
to
spotted dick.
America, you can say in England I had some spotted dick and it was delicious.
Yeah, and when I come back home, my friends are gonna be like, "Yeah, you might want to go get checked out.
And I had loads of fags and everything.
You might want to go to hospital, son." I had loads of fags and a bunch of plates of spotted dicks.
Oh, I'm sorry, Nikki. I'm sorry you had to go through that.
Yeah, sorry, Nikki.
Um, Nikki says I don't tell too many people about this. Only very very few now.
Well, you're secure here, Nikki. You know, you can say you can say anything to us that you want, and it'll just be here. This is home. If you need anything, you know how to contact us. And
Have you seen Eco's comment?
you might not want to go back to the old home again, Gary. I don't know. I'm planning on getting a one-way ticket.
We're on 704 subscribers now, guys. We only hit 700 today.
Oh, hey now.
That's amazing. Phantasmagorical says, I love you, KEELEYTALKS and Dubai Gary.
We love you. I want to say your name so bad, but I'm just going to say Phantasmagorical.
Keep talking, Gary, and they're going to quarantine you.
What about spotted dicks and fags?
He ain't going down Canal Street, Tanya. Behave.
Say anal street.
Yeah, she's put anal. But there's a street called Canal Street in Manchester, and it's where the ladies of the night go.
That's so funny.
Look, she thinks she's hilarious. Telling my fella to go down Canal Street.
I'll go check it out.
I'm not going to tell you where it is.
That's all right. I'll find it.
My friend
Take
wanted
Uber.
and he. You know, people like in Manchester anyway. People don't really use Ubers. People just use normal taxi firms.
That's fine then. My friend won't even talk to her counselor, but she wants to talk to Katie, so she's doing something. There you go, Cement.
Oh, that's amazing, Saban. And like I said, you know, get her to email me, and we'll set it up for her to come on on the stream.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a
Oh
nice little
yeah,
restaurant.
it's full of gay men too. Canal Street. I went partying there on my birthday, and after I left the Twisted.
I'm going there with you, Tanya. We're gonna party together at least one night.
You buy Gary, I'm small. I can stow away in your luggage. Just give me a chocolate and Chris Corner.
You got it. Okay. Oh, Nikki says, Gary, Keeley, I know I can talk to you both anytime, my buddies. Yes, absolutely, you can,
Yeah,
sweetheart.
of course you can, love. You know how to reach us. And
Mm.
if you would like to come on the stream under a different name, because when you go on StreamYard, you can put any name you want with whatever
Mm-hmm.
picture you want. We don't know what your voice sounds like or whatever, and you want to join in that chat, you can do, my love. You're more than welcome to. If you want to talk in an anonymous way, you're more than welcome to do that. Any of you
Absolutely.
are, like I said, on my panel, I will have 8 spots available because I'm hoping I can get Gary to join me. So I'll have 8 spots there for people to come on.
Mm-hmm. And like I said earlier, too, I mean, you don't have to be afraid, because you know who we are, and we love you. Anonymous is probably suggested to make you feel a little more comfortable, but it is a good way to get these things off of your chest and lift a little bit of weight off your shoulders. Talking about it is the first step of healing.
Yeah, nice.
So there you go.
But most of you there now are used to my channel. We cover the spiritual stuff, we cover the pop culture, and we cover the DV and the chronic pain. And
Mm-hmm.
it's all things that are close to my heart. So I'm going to keep doing it because I get some people sometimes who will subscribe when they see my card stream and then they'll unsubscribe when I do like a Johnny Depp video or vice versa. It ain't because I'm changing the way I'm doing my channel. It's just because I have these different subjects that I love to cover.
Mm-hmm.
Um, gotta go eat. Much love to you all. Enjoy your food.
Who else was saying about it, Fanta? Who else? Somebody else leaving?
Phantasmagorical's leaving.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Sorry, sex workers. Is it wrong to call them prostitutes now? Because sex workers are still workers, as we're always being told.
Well, it's the oldest profession in the world, isn't it?
What's a sex worker?
A, a lady of the night.
Hmm?
A lady of the night.
Ah,
A prostitute.
proceed. I learned a new English word of the day.
So, Keela, when are you going to do my reading? Nikki Harrison, my love, you're welcome to book a reading if you'd like to book a reading. Um, apart from that, if you can see if I'm ever drawn to you when I do my readings.
Hmm.
Giggling to yourself.
No, I just saw Tanya's comment. She was telling me what it was. She said, a hooker, Gary. LOL.
Keela Talks, I'd like to join the panel though. Would like to message you first. DJ H, my love, you can message me anywhere you like again. Just look down below at the description. Or, like I said, on literally any social media, just search Keela Talks and you'll find me
Yeah,
straight away.
it'd be awesome to have you on the panel, yeah. But you know what, Tanya? These process. Oh. We love you so much, Fanta.
Mm.
I would like to have a sit down and a conversation with one of these people that do that or have to do that for a living, you know, and just pick their heads and see where the minds are at and why that was a
Do you know what a spliff
or
is?
if it was a choice for it. What now?
Do you know what a spliff is?
Which one really got Amsterdam? You can go Amsterdam, favorite sex club, a spliff after a hash brown. You won't get in trouble. I know what a spliff is.
I wasn't sure if you used that word over there.
I've smoked. I've smoked plenty of those in my time. You know I do music, and I was in Atlanta for 5 years. That's all I did in the studio. Smoking music.
What was I going to say?
I would
Guys,
love to go to Amsterdam.
so we've got 3 spaces taken now. So I have 5 spaces left. I have Claire would like to come on the panel as well. So we have Claire, DJ H, and Cement Shoes friend as well.
Hmm.
So we have 5 spaces left.
Yeah. And we can do like slots as well. Like if we get more people wanting to come on, then there's enough spaces for. We can do a certain allotted amount of time, and then bring somebody else in. You know, just go in order. Maybe we can do it that way. Yeah.
Wherever you want.
Yeah, it's up to you. It's up to you. Because we'll just have a set time limit, like maybe 10 minutes a person.
I know, I don't want to put anyone to feel like that they are time slotted though. If there's more people who want to do it, I think it'll be better to do another stream. I don't want anyone to feel like they have to be time allotted on such a sensitive subject.
Oh, yeah. I got you. You're right.
Because it's quite a lot of people anyway. If we, you know what I mean, a lot of people to just feel like that they can have a conversation, not just sit and tell their story and go. That they can open up and be surrounded by people who have been through similar, and you know, heal a bit, help them heal a little bit. But I feel like you want people to feel like that there's only not unlimited amount of spaces. Like I don't have anything planned for my Friday stream. Like normally, like I've not got anything planned now until November, which is when I'd be doing the next spiritual talk stream with Kerry, Stevie, and Les. So we can do them every Friday in October. Why not? If there's enough people who want to do them, because like I said, it's awareness, and I feel like that you want people to not feel like that they can't go if there's not enough space. Is that what you mean?
Yeah. No, you're right. You're right.
TJ says time slots are why counselling doesn't work for some. Yeah, I don't want people to feel like the boxed in, like in like this is your time now, and this is it. You know, it takes however long it takes. I want people to just feel comfortable.
It's my apologies. Because I was thinking this was just gonna be like a one-time thing, but if you want to do it throughout October, then yeah, that's wonderful.
Yeah, I think we should. Oh God, sorry. That's a good idea, KEELEYTALKS. Thank you. That just came to me now when you suggested that. I'm sorry. It just came to me now. Like, why not just do this throughout? If there's people who want to talk, like we might do that first stream. Think because it's going to be trial and error. And we might think, wow, there's too many people here. We couldn't get through to everybody. Well, so let's just keep it an open plan for October. And if I want to plan any other streams, like a collab streams, I'll do them on a different day, such as Saturday or something.
No, that's a wonderful idea. I love that. And I mean, anybody in the chat that's still listening now, if you know anyone else who wants to, reach out and just talk to someone, bring them here. We'll do that. We'll do it multiple times throughout the month. Just whenever anybody's available, like Kayla said, and then whenever we get to there is a set amount of people that can come on StreamYards, unfortunately.
10. But it'll be 8 people because obviously I would like you to be there if you can.
Well, I'd love to be there, of course. So 8 people, whenever we do that stream, and
Including us.
we'll just have a chat.
Yeah, we'll just
We
have it.
can go on for however long.
Yeah. I want people to be able to feel like they can be comfortable and it's a safe place, not a judgmental place at all.
It's all
And I know this is DV, but DV isn't just relationship. DV is in a domestic situation, so it is also parent and child, or brother and sister, or brother and brother, or sister and sister, or if your auntie or uncle's at home and you went through it with them. For example, my cousin, she went through a situation where she had hold of her baby and her brother squared up to her with his fist and he actually spat at her while she was holding the baby and she had to ring the police. And that was classed as domestic violence. So it's not just family violence and interpersonal violence at better times. Well, yeah, it's not just family though. It could be like it's domestic. It's in the sense that it's in the home that you live in. So it could be somebody who's like a house friend or whatever. Do you know what I mean? It's in that domesticated setting. But I get what you mean, like family violence. Yeah.
And it's personal. I mean, any violence, period, it's not good. It's uncalled for, and it's inhumane. It's something that's not needed. But unfortunately, it does happen. So.
I'll come to your comment in a second, Tanya. I'll just read this one so I don't lose it. I will do the panel. Not only am I a survivor, I also have a lot of professional expertise in the subject matter as a former LPC and then as a domestic relations attorney. I'd love to have you on in LC. Please message me on.
That would be amazing to have you.
Down below because I need to be able to have a place to message people to send them the link. So I need you guys to message me. So for that stream next Friday, how many spaces do I have left? 4. All right. Yeah, I have four places left now for next Friday. So. Tanya says, have you guys heard of Rail to Refuge? Rail to Refuge is a giant initiative between rail companies and Women's Aid in which train operators cover the cost of train tickets for women, men and children escaping domestic abuse travelling to... Where's the rest of the comment? Refuge accommodation. I haven't, but that is an amazing thing if you can keep sharing that, Tanya. I know it'll be repetitive, but if you can keep putting it in for people. Nikki says, I'm one tough bird and grew up fast because I had no choices. I used to have my brother till he passed. Oh, I'm sorry, love.
Well, you have us now, Nikki.
Yeah, you do.
I'm your big brother.
Brother from another mother, sister from another mister. Yeah, good idea. Sometimes it might take a while to open up. Exactly. Like I know me personally, I couldn't just go on a stream that I've never been on before on a stream, even though there's only like 20, 30 people in, and say it was my first time, and somebody say, right, talk. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is your time, and everyone
Yeah.
else shut up and be quiet. I want people to feel like it's like a conversation, and that they can express that in a safe way, in a safe manner. That, so everyone can use whatever name they want. They can either put their name, or they can, like, as in like the name they have on YouTube, um, or they can make one up. It's totally fine. So, you can come on here with a totally different name.
Yep. Absolutely.
But I understand what your thought process was, though, that you didn't want people to think that there won't be enough space for everybody.
You talking to me?
Yeah, as in the sense when you were
Oh.
saying that, I feel like you
Oh
meant
yeah.
because you didn't want everyone to feel like they weren't enough, that they couldn't go on. Um,
Yeah. No,
um,
because I thought it was gonna be like a one-time thing, but if we're gonna do this throughout the month, then hey, there's more opportunity for everyone, which I think that's a fabulous idea. It's fantastic. We're here. Let's sit down and chat. We
yeah.
can have some fun. It'll be some serious talk, but you know me, I'm always cutting up and trying to bring laughs, but laughter is the best medicine, isn't it?
Hello. I love all of yous. Don't you try to not smile at me, love. You know you love me. Give us kisses.
Kirsty,
Aw.
let me just reply to this chat comment. I am a survivor, but I'm not sure what I can bring to help others, other than what I went through. Well, what you could do is by sharing your story, you're helping other people come forward. That's if you feel comfortable to do that. Please don't feel pressured. Also, when you've been through DV, a lot of the times when you look back, you recognize what them red flags were. Like, when you're going through it, you didn't see them. So, and also what you did as part of your healing process, and what you did and how you got away. And just by telling your story, like I said, is it helps people feel confident enough to speak up who are going through it in that moment in time. Now, there could be somebody watching this, a woman or a man, or even a teenager or whatever, watching that stream, going through that, right, and feeling so alone and thinking nobody in the world understands. Because I know when I was going through TV, I felt like nobody knows, goes through, nobody knows what it's like to go through this exact situation. Do you know what I mean? So,
Mm-hmm.
like, you speaking up is a big thing, Kirsty. So you'd like to be on that panel, my love. You can be on that panel, but it's your choice, and there's no pressure to anybody at all. But I want you to know that don't feel like that you can't bring to help others. It's not just about helping others as well. It's about you healing. Like, when you physically talk about it, especially with strangers, who are also friends as well, it feels really refreshing to be able to do that. Like, for example, I went on Rob's Reels member stream. I told my story in full, and I just literally broke down and got so emotional, but not because I was sad. It was a release.
Mm-hmm.
It was letting it go. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
It kind of brings a sense of closure to that
Mm,
when you can
yeah.
finally get it off your chest and speak it out. You know. So you would be helping more than you actually, more than you know, even just by being there. You know, and whoever wants to speak, and just seeing the names pop up in the chat and people being there to support what's going on during that stream, it means a lot. You know, it helps so much more than you know.
Cementu says you could even do a series each Friday of the month, maybe get more people whose schedules couldn't accommodate the first one. That's exactly what I'm going to be doing, Cementus, for the month of October, which is Domestic Violence Awareness Month. Don't get me wrong, these streams will come again in the future, but I don't know how often they will be, or how or what time schedule they will be, because there's many different subjects that I'm working on. But I do want to give it my priority whilst it is the awareness month as well, because it's important.
What is this? I
But
don't know. Someone said something earlier. He told me to say something. I don't know if this is poking fun at me, but the bouquet. Should I say it with this little guy here?
The bouquet residence, the lady of the house speaking. What is this? What is this rubbish? Don't know what you're talking about. But I love it.
that's so funny.
I don't
Nikki
talk
says,
about this much ever.
"Yeah, go on then, read it." You do that. You say you read it. You read half of it dead quietly, and I'm waiting.
I'm sorry. I thought you were gonna read it. Only with very few people and ones that I consider close to me that I can trust. Yeah, I figured,
Well,
Nikki.
we all love you here, and like I said, Nikki, if you wanted to talk on the stream, you're more than welcome to. In an anonymous way with a different name or whatever. It's fine.
However you want to
Um,
do it, love.
I was in denial for a long time. Me too.
Oh, we all are. Every one of us, especially if we're like, you know, empaths, which I know a lot of us here are. I know Kaylee is, and I am as well. But you know, it gets to a point where when you're, I heard Johnny say this, and he said it best. He was like, "There's a lot of people that go through this, and it gets to a point where they think it's normal, or it's them. It's their fault somehow, but it's not." You know, and like he said in that interview that he did when he was getting the award, he was like, if there's anyone that you know, care about, or support, stand up for them. Don't sit down. Stand up because they need you.
Yeah,
You know, and that's what
exactly.
we're here to do as well.
TGH says, Kirsty, it'll help others feel that their story isn't crazy. It could help you in the same way as well.
Mm-hmm.
And I think she did
Absolutely.
reply. She said, yeah, okay, you'll have me on the panel. Of course I'd have you. Yeah, Keely, what you're saying hits some spots. Well, I'm glad that that makes sense to you. You know, because it's I know it's a touchy subject, but it's an important one too.
I got you, cement shoes. That's funny. Mm, no worries, love. I don't think you act anything like my mom. I seen her for who she really is when I was a child. My brother kept me with him and raised me. Yeah, I'm with you there, Nikki, too. You know, mm, I can kind of relate to you in that sense because my parents and I didn't have really, the closest relationship when I was growing up, and sometimes it was a bit toxic. I mean, it's better now because we're all grown and they see the man that I am now, and they give me just a little bit more respect. But I mean, whatever. Nothing's ever perfect, but my sisters basically raised me. My
Yeah.
sisters who are twins, and I don't know if you saw the stream the other night where my
When,
sister
yeah.
Wendy came
When
on. Yeah,
Wendy's
but
lovely.
hmm
I said, I bet you said that. Go on.
yeah, no, yeah, and her and Keeley have a nice little relationship going now too, and I love that, you know. It's, but yeah, that's why you know I am the way I am with all my relationships. When I was talking earlier about how I am with women, utmost respect and love and empathy, and sometimes just being a sucker. But because I was raised by women.
Do you know who Hyacinth is? Do you know what they're talking about?
That's Hyacinth. What's Hyacinth?
It's a show. I can't remember
Fortune
when it
and Double
started,
Whammy.
but it still airs now and again, even though it's replays. It was called Keeping Up Appearances, and
Oh,
they were called.
excuse me.
It's called Keeping Up Appearances, and it was called like the surname was Bucket, but she used to go, "It's not Bucket, darling. It is Mrs. Bouquet." Like
Bouquet.
she's so she'd act
That's
like she's
funny.
really posh, but
Well, I
the
guess we got
surname is Bucket.
another. I guess we got another show that we need to watch together.
It's funny.
Oh my God, guys! Can I please tell you? Oh, Nikki. Yeah, I am your brother. You're my sister. Love you a lot too, indeed, and you know this. You know this. But like I was saying, I'm sorry. I don't mean to, you know, take away that. But I love you, Nikki. Absolutely, indeed. But Keely and I, whenever we're not streaming or anything like that, we'll watch shows together, kind of like this. But we'll share a screen and we'll just watch shows together at night, or however long she can stay up. But we start one show, and then we'll move to another show, and then we'll move to another show, and we got so many shows to catch up on. But it's just fun. I love it. But I guess this is just another one we're gonna have to start because I'm interested. I want to see what you're talking about. She's gotten me on so many different shows. She's like, "You're gonna love it. I know it." I'm like, "Okay, whatever." And then I end up loving it. See, told ya.
Well, somebody downvoted the stream. I don't know who I upset, but oh well.
Oh, this one here?
Yeah.
Oh,
Somebody downvoted my celebration stream.
that's not nice.
Twats.
Nah, it's alright. If you don't like it, just go away. Go watch another stream. But we are at 2 hours now.
There you go. Fanny said exactly the same thing as what I was telling you.
Hyacinth Bouquet comes from a working class family but likes to keep up appearances to call herself Bouquet, but her real surname is Bucket. Yeah, I'd like to watch that. That'd be fun.
It's just like a little comedy show, but it's so funny. And
I love comedy shows.
it's
Where's it
so
streaming at?
I don't know how it's streaming. You've not told anyone about that film that we watched, where it was produced and written by my mum's friend.
Oh yeah, that
Strange
was
Ways,
good.
Here We Come.
Yeah.
I don't know where you can. I know you can buy the DVD and that. I don't know what platforms you can watch it on. You might be able to get it on Amazon Prime, maybe. But there's a film called Strange Ways, Here We Come, and it's basically filmed in Salford. And but it's just so funny. It's just literally so funny. It's about a loan shark who's he's a bastard to everybody. But basically he's a bully, and these people come together, and I don't want to ruin it and tell everyone what it's about, but they come together to make a solution, and it's just funny the way they do it.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Oh, no. I'm sorry. I was just reading comment that Claire said because she's asking, is it because you didn't do a reading? Possibly why you got the thumbs down.
Well, I'm gonna do the reading. I was gonna do some. I am still gonna do a few readings. I know we've gone over 2 hours, but whatever. It's my. Um, I'm celebrating to get to 700 subscribers.
Yeah, it's
So
a celebration, bitches.
it don't matter.
Chill out, hang
I
out,
know.
and let's have fun.
I know. We've still got to do the giveaway as well. Um,
Yeah.
but
Sorry.
what did you think of that film, Strange Ways Here We Come?
Yammering. Oh, I loved it. It was so good. It was really well done. It was fun. Uh, I'm trying to remember everything that happened in it because I'm thinking about different things at the same time.
Have you totally forgotten?
Remind me of a scene.
Hey, Yazia.
Yes, yeah.
Where they've got a dead body in a trolley.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, it's like a Weekend at Bernie's type film. Yeah, they killed the dude. I thought he was gonna be. I was like, he was gonna pop up alive, but he didn't. He was actually dead, and they were just trying to figure out how to get rid of it. But there was just so much going on in that film. It was really good. I liked it a lot. Are you trying to quiz me on the film now? Make me remember every little bit.
No, I was just recommending it to people, and you were just dazed off. So I'm like, do you remember
It's a
what
good
happened?
film. Go watch it. I'm trying to remember. You know how much we've watched.
Maybe Tanya. They might have done it by mistake. I don't know. I don't care anyway.
It doesn't matter.
Sometimes people do. Sometimes people like come like this stream was about celebrating, and I wanted to invoke things that are part of my channel, such as the things that we've been talking about to do with the DV and the card readings and stuff, and do some readings and that. But like somebody said, it might have been somebody who expected a card, it just be a card reading stream, and watched and realised that it's not, and seeing their
Cares
ass a
about
bit
that?
about it.
Who cares? The ones that have stuck around this long are the ones that matter the most, anyway.
Yeah, they
This is
did.
kind of just like this is a chill. This is a celebration. We're hanging out with all of these wonderful people. We're just having fun. That's all
Thank
this is
you.
about.
Thank you,
The the,
Gia.
the readings are usually on Tuesdays anyway. This is just it's a celebration, bitches. But anyway, so we're just having fun. We can do whatever. We had chats, we had some serious talks, we had some fun talks, we had some riddles. I mean, we can go wherever we want to with this, you know. And all of you have you been just very loving, and it's all been fun, just fun.
Yes.
Yeah. And then there's gonna be some readings. There's gonna be giveaways. Maybe even do some dowels and rods. Who knows?
I know it's
Mm,
late for some people, but it's all good.
yeah.
I love how you and Keely. Oh, thank you, Nikki.
Yes, Nikki. Thank you. I love it too.
I almost ordered anchovies and lobster meat. Ugh, I hate seafood on my pizza, but I corrected the mistake.
Anchovies and lobster. That actually sounds kind of good to me. I like seafood. I don't know about anchovies
Seafood
though.
in a new year.
Yeah, exactly. Seafood, I eat it. That's my seafood diet.
Yeah, it's nice. It is nice to hang out We love you guys. I love all of you. You're all lovely.
Absolutely.
Tiny says, have you watched No Offense, Keela? I can't wait for the new... No, I haven't watched that. Oh my god, I have so many shows that I need to watch. Have any of you watched Squid Game? Gary's halfway through it. It's really good.
It's crazy. That one is. If you like gory stuff, yeah.
Well, I don't like gory stuff, but I still liked it. I enjoyed it. I hate gory stuff.
Yeah. I mean, it's a bit gory, but the story is cool. It's a really cool story.
And there is a moment in it when I was like,
Mm-hmm.
no.
Nope.
Okay, I've got the email off you, Kirsty, and the email off you, Elsie.
If you can see a huge favor.
What?
I have one cigarette left, and there's a store right down the street. If I can go grab a pack, and you can just keep doing whatever you want to be doing.
Yeah, and can you keep you on there though, because otherwise it'll make it all dead big.
What?
I said, are you gonna keep yourself on the stream but go? If that makes sense.
I'll be quick. That's what she said.
He'll be quick.
I don't care what she said.
It's all right. It's not that bad, Sean. And
I know you're putting people off it.
No. It's not. It's really not that gory. I mean, there is some stuff in there that's like.
It's not that gory at all.
No,
it's just
it's really
it's basically it's like a twisted version of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Yeah, that's.
But you not watched it all. You not watched it all, so you don't know how it ends.
No, not all of it yet. But my dad has seen it, and he's like, "This the ending is pretty twisted." So that's what I'm waiting to see. How twisted is it? It's a cool story. It's really a cool story.
It's not that the ending isn't that twisted. I think your dad is trolling you.
Yeah, it's not that gory. He's probably trolling me. Yeah.
It's not twisted at all.
I'm probably thinking of another show that Keely's got me on. Because like I said, guys, she's got me on like 12 different shows right now. It's hard to keep up, you know.
Right, go and get your facts.
Great. Okay, I'm going to get my facts. All right.
No Offense is a comedy drama.
Readings and stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn my camera off and I'm gonna have a sec and then I'll do some readings. I'm just gonna read the chat.
I'll be right back.
You don't need to turn off your camera for that.
I want to turn off my camera for it.
Oh, okay. All right then. I just think it's sexy when you smoke.
Can't hear you now. No Offense is a comedy drama set in Manchester. Keela. It's really good. It's not complete belly laughs all the way through, but there is some in there. It's by the same person who wrote Shameless as well. Shameless is funny. You know, I learned Gary that because he obviously knows the American version of Shameless. And I learned him that Shameless is obviously based on our Shameless in the UK, which is obviously based in Manchester. It's like, no way. Well, they're totally different. The American one is nothing like the British Shameless at all. Go badly done can be entertaining, Dad. Used to tell us how special effects were done all the time. Takes away some of the shock value. Well, to be honest, the special effects in this are actually pretty good. It is actually Korean and it has like an English voiceover, but the voiceovers match up pretty well. I think there's even times when like it literally matches up with the mouth, which is really weird because it's actually filmed in Korean, but it's been doing so, like, it's one of the most watched shows that has ever come out. And it's on Netflix now, if anybody wants to watch it. And I'll explain it a little bit to you. So basically, without ruining it, it's about a group of people who are like in financial, in a bad way financially, like they owe debts and all that kind of stuff, and have loan sharks and whatever, or they owe money to the bank and that. And basically, like somebody approaches them in the street and asks them if they want to play this simple game where they throw this thing onto the floor, and if it flips over, they win like 100,000 won or whatever it is in Korean money. And the main character, when he does it, the rule was if you do it, then you win the money, but if you don't win it, you don't win, you have to pay me the same money. But he didn't win, and he didn't have the money, so the guy said, if you don't have any money, then let me slap you across the face then. So he did. He let the guy slap him across the face, and then he kept trying to do it until he won the money. And after about 10 times, he actually won. And then after that, the guy gives him a card and says, "There's a game that you can play where you can win. It's like this, and you can win a hell of a lot of money." And obviously, the guy's in a lot of debt, so he thinks, "Oh, I'll join that." And he joins in on this. He joins in. He rings them. They pick him up. When they pick him up, they've all got masks on, like these weird masks. And then they go to this big, massive like warehouse place. And inside, before they start, they get told that they can either leave now or they can sign these documents to stay. It's up to them. And then the first game starts, and the first game is called Red Light, Green Light. And for us in the UK, it's basically the same as What Time Is It, Mr. Wolf? But instead of it being red light, instead of that, they shout red light, green light. But it's this big, massive robot thing. And the what's it called, Keela? It's called Squid Game. It's on Netflix. It's really good. And it's like this big, massive robot girl. And they've got to like get right across this big, massive warehouse, and it's huge. But when she shouts red light, she turns around, and her eyes have cameras in it, and it scans. And if anybody moves, these guns come out of the wall, and they like shoot anybody who moved. And in that first game, there's 400 odd people, and like 200 people die. And then it's all like different games, but it's all like childhood games that you'd think were dead simple. Like one of them's like tug of war, and that guy said spoilers. I only spoiled like the first episode. I didn't spoil any more. I've only spoiled the first episode, guys. But anyway, that's basically what it is. And like I said, it's just like different games that they play. But it's really good. It is really, really well filmed. I'm telling you, it sounds like the Hunger Games. I haven't watched the Hunger Games. It might be like the Hunger Games. You have to watch it and let me know. But it is really good. It's not scary or anything. Where are we at? Oh, by the way, guys, we're on 706 subscribers now. Oh. I'm sorry. My notifications are so loud at the minute. Every time I hear somebody say spoilers, I hear River song. And she goes, spoilers. Spoilers, sweetie. I love Doctor Who. Anyone ever seen the film Eden Lake? I haven't seen that film, Cement Shoes. What's it about? You have to let me know what it's about. LOL, I don't care about spoilers. Like I said, there's 9 episodes in this series, and I've only spoiled the first episode for you a little bit. Oh my goodness, do you know how to get through the labyrinth? No, just do him. Hello. Hi, Cindy and Destiny as well. Welcome. We are going to get onto some readings in a minute. I'm just having a little break because we've been talking so much. And Destiny is new. Welcome to the family, my love. Everyone is so lovely here. Welcome to my celebration stream as well, by the way. Destiny says, may I have a reading? So I need to put my banner on the way that let's put this on. If you'd like a reading, wait until I tell everyone to put one. And then if I'm drawn to you, I will come to you and then you can ask your question. I don't do a list for the free readings. So we'll keep that streaming across the bottom because we are going to get into some readings in a second. Just give me a few minutes. LOL, you said spoilers, but I heard spiders. Spoilers, spiders. Everyone's welcome in Destiny. Your boy Gary says, I don't mind spoilers either. I'll still watch it. Yeah, he says I always give too many spoilers though. Like when we're watching something, I'll say something and then just before it happens and he goes, you didn't have to tell me that. You ruined it. Thank you, Claire, my love. And thank you everyone for welcoming Destiny. Oh, that was my neck. Spoilers for what show or movie I just got here. We were just talking about a show that I watched on Netflix. It's new, called Squid Game. Really good. I was just explaining the first episode to everybody. It's really good. I really do suggest it. I am the same as you, Elsie. I can watch a movie multiple. Gary's the same as well, especially when he's watched something new that he's enjoyed. He likes watching it again straight after. For me, sometimes I have to like give it a minute, but I really enjoy rewatching series over and over. Like my favorite one is, it might sound cliches, but I love the Vampire Diaries. I've watched that since I was about 18. And it's like my comfort series, I call it. Everybody has their own comfort series that they can rewatch again and again and not get bored. And that's one of mine, The Vampire Diaries. I just love it. Nice, Netflix is always a fun escape. Exactly, it is. And it's something totally different. I think Tanya asked me if I watched Hunted. I think it was Tanya. I haven't, Tanya. What's that one about? I think it was Tanya who said that. I don't know. I'm sorry about missing comments. Yeah, it was Tanya. I haven't watched it, my love. What's it about? Sometimes spoilers have a stupid movie. I still like. I don't want to mispronounce that word because my friend at work told me the ending, and she handed it to me. And well, I'm not telling any of you the ending. I've basically explained the first episode of Squid Game, just so you know what it's about. Mine is Pirates of the Caribbean. I could watch Pirates of the Caribbean all day. I love it. Sometimes I don't mind spoilers, but other times I do. I guess it just depends on what I'm watching. Yeah, and it's when you know the ending. I hate it when I know the ending of something, or when it's when I know the next episode, the spoiler for the next episode, when I've not got to it. For example, like when I was watching WandaVision. I love WandaVision. That's on Disney Plus. When the spoilers would come up, you know, like the trailers and that. And the most annoying thing is I couldn't help myself but watch the trailer, and it would ruin it for me. Like, why did I watch that trailer? Vampire. He's putting that on because I always make him watch it. But I make him watch it at like random different parts of where I am on the series. So he doesn't know what the story's actually about. Yeah, I know what you're on about, Kirsty. Like, there is a few things to be concerned about on Netflix, like cuties and all that, but I've not watched that. And then, I just, it's part of my Sky package, so I just watch the things that I enjoy on there, like the Vampire Diaries and that. I can never watch Friends too much, that show. I'll always watch. A lot of people love the Friends. Yeah. It's one of them, it's a classic. You know, sometimes when I watch a film, though, I'll fall asleep. I'm like a nightmare for it whenever I'm watching a film. I literally, like, there's so many films that I've half watched. I have Amazon Prime as well. Amazon Prime, Netflix, and Disney Plus. Books and some classic stories, though, that I can do. I love reading. I've not got into a good book series for years. I miss it. And obviously I love all the fantasy fiction, you know, like all the vampires, witches, and werewolves and stuff. All the fantasy stuff. Hey, Anna. Take your time to choose. Gary, yes, I love that show and bought it. Hunted is a bunch of strangers being chased by MI5 and MI6 agents tracking their every movement and trying to capture them before they get to a plane boat to stop them winning 100k. Is that reality show? I've heard of it because I knew it sounded familiar to you, but I didn't know where from. I still haven't seen the final Game of Thrones. I'm boycotting because what's his name killed the Dragon Queen. So what films have people never seen? Mine's Titanic, The Gladiator, as well as loads of others. I can't think of. I've not watched so many films, if that makes sense. And there's some, like, for example, like Star Wars and that, and Star Trek or whatever it's called. I've not watched them. And Gary said he's gonna make me watch it, and I'm like, I'll just fall asleep, right? If they make it to the plane/boat, if it's 1 or 2 or 3 people, they split the money, but the sun is for them to try and stay off the grid, and they have to constantly keep moving. Last week we saw, tonight we're going to stay, next week we're going to show. That's exactly, it's too many spoilers. Nikki's telling Gary it's great. It is great, the Vampire Diaries, when you get into it. It's good. Like, the first series is a bit it's a bit finger, a bit cheesy. But after you get past it, I love the originals. Cindy says, I really enjoy the Korean dramas on Netflix. Well, Squid Game is Korean, but it has English voiceover on it. Thank you, Manda. Okay, let me no, Keely, Star Wars and Star Trek are so different, can't mix those up. Well, it's not my cup of tea, so I never watched them. I love the Crown as well, and I got Gary into that. And he's still not bloody finished it. That's another series that he's like halfway through. I stopped watching Game of Thrones after Sharon Bean died in season 1. I wasn't happy. I wouldn't be happy either. I don't know. I started Game of Thrones, and I started The Witcher, but I've not finished The Witcher either. Okay, let me get my cards out. We'll start off with the mermaid ones, wherever they are. There they are. I got bored with The Crown. I enjoyed The Crown. I was talking about it before because I was saying that the guy who plays Winston Churchill, who did an amazing job, and the woman who played Margaret Thatcher, and again she did amazing. Both of them were American. Which Pirates of the Caribbean movie is your favourite? The one where I always forget the name of it. The one where Jack Sparrow is in Davy Jones' locker at the beginning of it, where he licks the rocks. I love that one. That's my favourite. I think it's the second. It might be the third. I think it's the third one, isn't it? Okay, guys, let's get these cards shuffled. I promised some readings, so we'll do a few. Put a 1 if you'd like to have a reading. Gary says, between work and live streams, it's a bit tough to get through all these. I know. There's so many different shows. Just so people are aware you're new here as well. Once I pick at World's End, that's what it's called. Once I pick somebody to do them a reading, please don't spam the chat with ones whilst I'm reading them. Please just be patient for me to. You can chat between styles, but just please be patient whilst I'm reading that person. Haha, Gary, and long distance relationships makes it hard to. Yeah, at World's End, that one, the one with Calypso in it. Okay, let's pick somebody for a reading. Cindy M. Please put your question in the chat, my love. Thank you for subscribing, the Iceman as well. Subscribed. We're on 708 subscribers. We're growing. We are growing. I love it. Yeah, the one with Penelope Cruz in it is good as well. I think that's it's not the last one, it's the one before the last one, isn't it? Where or when will I go back to work? Okay. So, 1 second. Let me get my little thing up that. Doobie-doobie-dam. I have a little thing here that is to do with times and dates when it comes to tarot, my tarot. Gary will be here before you all know it, I think. I love all the Pirates of the Caribbean films. I'm just going to keep Cindy's comment up there, but I can see your chat as well. I can see your chat. I might not be able to join in with you for a minute though. Okay, so I don't know, Kirsty, but you know, there's been stranger things have happened, haven't there? Okay, I guess we won't see or hear from you too once you finally get there and see. You will. You just wait. You guys wait. Okay, so Cindy, first of all, my love, I feel like that you're going to be going into work around the springtime, okay? I know that we're going into winter right now, but they're telling me about spring, and now this is, you need to, as a talk about the future, you need to realize that nobody's future is set in stone by a reading, okay? Nobody's. And if any psychic or medium tries to tell you that, then they are lying, because your future is built up of infinite possibilities. This is just one possibility of your future, so please be aware of that. But we've got the ones here, and the ones represent either days or spring, and I feel like that it's not saying days, I feel like it's representing the spring now. But first of all, you've got the strength card coming in. And the strength, I feel like that this is about inner strength and healing. I know you mentioned a moment ago about something to do with an injury, but I feel like that injury did set back your self-esteem as well, and it did set you back a little bit emotionally. So there's that healing coming in. I feel like that you do contain yourself a lot of resilience within you. You do have a strong personality, but it did knock you off a little bit. It's like, wow, you know, what the hell's going on here? Okay. But you've got the friendship card coming in here. This is about bringing the friends around to help and support you at the moment, and also telling you there's that need to be just going and having that time right now, whilst there is time to have that time to have that conversation as well. You've got acceptance, my love. This is about accepting the moment that we are in. I can hear Gary munching on an ice. This is about accepting the moment that we're in right now, and just living in that moment and letting yourself heal. Stop putting pressure on yourself. I feel like that you are very much of an impatient person. You don't like sitting around or waiting. Sorry, I thought I heard something. You don't like sitting around or waiting. You like to be moving and going places. You're very much a proud person, Cindy, I want to say, and you like to have that to be very much being that proud energy that you're doing something and you're being active rather than being stagnant and standing still. You like to be able to be proactive. Please don't put information in the chat us, Cindy, because I don't want you to feel like I'm feeding information off you. So please don't tell me anything until afterwards. But you've got the Fool here coming in as well. Now the Fool says that you're starting off on a new journey and a new vibration that is basically a new for you. This is about that you're also feeling very, very vulnerable right now. It's okay, you don't need to say sorry, love. Just letting you know, because I don't like anyone telling me any information whilst I'm giving them a reading. Okay. I feel like that you're a truth seeker, Cindy. I know you've asked about career, but they're bringing in truth there, because they're saying that there's something that you've been trying to find out information on. Like you've very much been trying to find the truth as to what's been going on now. Okay, my love. Let me try and see if they can reveal what that is about. Okay. Cindy, my love, you've been feeling very trapped and bound right now. Obviously, I know that you're healing at the moment and you're going through that healing process. But you've been very much feeling very trapped, and it feels uncomfortable. You know, your energy feels very, very uncomfortable, and there's a lot of pain as well. I know you're experiencing a healing process with your hand, but I'll say that there's some sort of healing going on around the shoulders as well, because I'm feeling pain here around the shoulder area. Now, if you can't understand that as physical pain, then you may be feeling just really worn down and like you're being pushed down there as well. Okay, you need to get out of this negative energy, my love. Okay, you've been focusing on the things that you can't do or what you've lost. You need to be focusing on the positive things in your life. The Five of Cups is literally about like when we've gone through a situation where we feel like that we've lost something good, but we're not looking at the good that's still around us here. And then you've got the Six of Cups here, and this is literally about reminiscing on the old times and also seeing how you got to this situation, seeing how you got here as well. And you are going to be able to go back into work and earn money though, Cindy. Please be aware of that. You've got sixes twice here. I'm sorry, I just lost a card. I don't know how. You got sixes twice here, so the sixes must be significant there as well. But that is about they're talking about reflection. Okay, right now is a time of reflection, but also relaxation. You need to be relaxing and be able to let things go. I've just lost a card. 1 second. You are going to be going back to it. They've said that there, they're saying it again. This is tangible. This is pentacles. This is about the career. This is about seeing that money build up back again and seeing things grow. And the healing will come in when more quickly, when you allow yourself to heal. You need to be asking for that healing to be coming in as well. I do feel like I need to get you one of my Rebel deck cards, and because I feel like that there's something that you need to be told that I might not say. Okay, You've got that project, that person, that idea is waiting. Get after that shit. The world has your back. Just talk about if it's something that you're wanting to do, then go ahead and do it. Don't hold back there. Welcome back, Rebecca. And you also have this one as well, Cinder. You got a feeling you just can't shake. And it says on the back here, that little voice inside you, listen to that shit. This is about listening to intuition. Your intuition is trying to tell you something. I'll just get you one of the Keeley cards quickly as well. You got relax, which you've already been given. Right now is the time for healing and relaxing. And we lost the card. Let's try and reach it. And you got calm as well, Cinder. I hope you understood that, my love. I'm gonna put it back out there to the chat. If you'd like a reading, please put a 1. I hope that was okay for you, Cinder. Why the hell is YouTube just opened on me? That was weird.
Hello. I am YouTube.
You changed your picture.
What are you doing? Because it's ambiance time. Do you not like the ambiance?
I love the ambience. If you'd like a reading, please put number 1 in the chat.
What? What are you laughing at?
Nothing.
You don't like my music?
I love your music.
Why are you giggling? Why are you giggling for?
No reason.
Well, say that you stay. Everyone put your ones
I picked
in the
something.
chat. Once Keely's drawn to you, she will say your name, and then she'll give you a reading. Give you a reading. You might not like it, oh, but is this what the cards is telling her to do? Is speak to you. Oh, so put your ones.
No more ones right now.
I'm sorry. I'm going. I'll go away. I'll put my worm back up if you like.
No, well, you don't know why I was laughing, do you?
No, I don't.
Look at your name.
What'd you say? Gary is fit for what? What am I fit for?
That's why I was laughing. I was laughing at your music. Did Gary get a haircut? He did. Show everyone your haircut, Gary.
Yeah. Well, I did trim it a bit, just on the sides and the back, but
Well, you got blurry now.
it's still bloody long on the top. I got lazy. Once I got through the sides and the back, then I was just like, "That's enough. I'm done." Because I cut my own hair. my shoulders get a bit tired after a while. You know, just all this and holding them here and clippers and yeah. So
I couldn't do that.
Here's what it is. What you see is what you get.
Oh, that's lovely. Sunshine says you look great, man.
Thank you, darling. She's gonna read somebody.
Elsie.
Oh, the real Elsie. What you gonna get? We shall see. Would it be bloody hell or a sea? It's gonna be great. It's gonna be lovely. I can feel it.
Okay, that's I guess you love it. Yeah, he looks lovely. He looks lovely. However, he has his
What? Man, you sounded really mank just then. Mankinian. What'd you say?
Oh, speaking a different language. Gary, do you have an album I can listen to? Says Rebecca. He has loads of different videos, like even that go back like 10 years. Rebecca, you look on his channel.
Oh yeah, you see me when I'm a lot younger and skinnier. But yeah, go check out my channel if you want. Some music, I can send it to you. No worries, no problem. Just or I can do more video. I'll try to do more videos on my channel with music and whatnot. But if you're following me on Twitter, which is musicmaker77, I think it is, right? Just follow me on there. I'll follow you back. DM me. And
she's called Mew Mew on Twitter.
Mimi?
Mew Mew.
Mew
M-E.
Mew.
M-E-W.
Mew Mew. Well, yeah. Follow me on Twitter. DM me, and I'll send you some. Anybody, if any of you want some of my music to listen to, I'm not gonna try to sell it to you or anything like that. I'll just send it to you out of the goodness and kindness of my heart. Send you an MP3, whatever you want to listen to. All my other stuff.
I have one of his songs as my ringtone.
I know, it's so annoying.
Okay.
Like, seriously, this is a true story, guys. We'll be on a live chat like this. We have a private chat where we talk like this and watch films together. And then when I go outside for a fag and I ring her, then I'll have the headphones from my phone in my ear, and then she'll have it dead loud in the mic so I can hear myself singing, which I hate. And she just like and she won't pick up. She'll just let me cringe so I can hear that ringtone.
It's a good song.
It's a good song. I like it. I just don't like hearing me.
You sing it well.
Well, thank you, love. But tonight is about you.
Right, okay.
700 plus.
700 and something. And let me just see what the summit is, and then we'll get on to. We're on 708. Reka says, "Stop being rude to your voice. It's an amazing voice."
Stop being rude to who?
Your voice.
Oh, to my voice.
Stop it.
Sorry, voice.
Stop it.
I'm sorry, voice. I
Pack it in.
apologize, voice. I'm gonna pack it in now. There we go. It's packed in.
Right, okay. There's my cards. We'll drop one. Yeah, you two do remind me when me and my hubby did long distance. Oh.
It's not gonna be a long distance for long, yo. I'm telling you now. I'm putting this out into the universe. It's gonna come to fruition. This woman and I will be in the same room.
Well, I'll tell you the story in a minute, Cement Shoes. Let me just read Elsie's reading, and then I'll tell you. I'll keep that comment up. Okay. So, Elsie, you wanted to know, where's your comment gone? Lost it.
Oh, LC, you put me on the spot. No, I have not yet. But I shall.
Well, what blocks me?
Song.
What blocks me from escaping my stagnation in my life right now? Okay. No, but I wrote him a poem.
Yes, it did.
I wrote him like 3 poems.
Maybe I should turn those into a song.
When you get to England, you will be inspired. Okay, I'll see. So you wanted to know what's stopping you, what's making you, how to stop your stagnation at the moment. So I feel like that, Elsie, I feel like that you're very much an explorer at heart. I feel like that you very much like to learn as much as possible. This has always been your personality since you were like a very young child. But as you said, at the moment, your life is at stagnation, okay? And that is, the reason is that I feel like that there must have been something going on that's been some sort of negative situation. Oh, I love that song. And there's been some sort of negative situation that gone on where you basically like was attacking yourself there. But the way you need to move forward to it, they're bringing in like mothering energy, okay, maternal energy, and they're trying to connect you to that. Okay. And you've also got smoke, so I feel like that this is saying that that situation, whatever it was, it's in the past now. But the smoke still burns, so that means that that pain from that it still lives on. But the reason why you're stagnant right now is because it's a time of reflection, okay? It's a time right now for just recollecting our thoughts and coming back to it. Let's see if we're getting anything out of the tarot. Come on, tarot. I like that song as well. What was that? What's the glare?
Oh. Talking to the devil.
No, it's a notification saying it's online. Talking to the...
I know. He's got big muscles. I understand.
Oh my god, it's not my cup of tea, man.
What's your cup of tea?
No.
But it is your coffee.
No. No, thank you.
Oh, fine then.
He's a nice person though. He's a lovely person, but
Oh, yes.
you got the hangman coming in here, Elsie, and I feel like that is literally like symbolising what I've just said. That right now it's a time for relaxation for you, but there's a need to be bringing in that acceptance in here, because right now is healing because you're trying to fight that healing. Things are saying it's going to stay still until we do. There's also a need to be able to bring that teammate energy back in, being able to work as a community. And also, good lord, what does that mean? The hangman is literally a very relaxing energy. Don't be scared by it. It's literally like a meditative type energy. It's a really nice type. It is a really nice card to get. You're saying like, things might feel really slow right now, but it's because of the energy that you're in. It's like healing, it's reflection, it is where you're going to be gaining guidance as you move forward, and that's part of your journey. And you've also got the death card. Again, it's not a scary card. Some people get the bleeding, feel the heebie-jeebies when they see the death card, but the death card symbolises the end of a cycle, so that something new can come in for us. Now, if you look at the death card, you see that sun rising there in the background, and that is symbolising the new things coming in for you, the new situations coming in. So right now you're like in between cycles. You're at the end of a cycle, going into a new cycle there. Okay. You've got the Queen of Cups here as well. The Queen of Cups she's coming in here and she's saying that this time of healing is to do with emotions. The Queen of Cups is very emotional, positive, very positive emotions, loving emotions. But we also have here like this river of tears that's surrounded by the feet. But the Queen of Cups doesn't hide her emotions at all. We've also got the Temperance coming in. It's the Sagittarian energy, and this is like, again, it's all this water energy here. I don't know if water cards are significant around you, Elsie, but it's passing as she's passing the water into one cup here. It's about that balance. Okay, so you're, without you knowing, you're finding that balance within your life. Again, you've got cups again here. Like, you've got a lot of cup energy, a lot of water energy in this reading. Apart from the major arcana cards that you've got that come out, all of it has been cups. You've also got this tower. I want some porridge. I've just had a random leading craving for porridge. You got the Four of Cups, Elsie, and the Four of Cups symbolises to us that the opportunities are coming in for you, my love, but you've been either ignoring and dismissing them or completely turning them down. Okay, so this is saying that the things ain't moving as quickly because there's things that you are turning down. I feel like there's a bit of a fear factor going on here as well, okay? Because they're talking about that right now. There's something that's going on in your life, Elsie, that you literally it was just so painful, so painful. But that situation is finished. This is the Ten of Swords. That is like the end of that cycle. It's about releasing that fear right now. You've got the Breath card here again. It's about releasing that fear. Okay, and you've also got trust that everything will happen in perfect timing. Connecting to that free spirit energy, Elsie. This is telling you to do things that are spontaneous. If you feel like that things ain't moving right now, bring that spontaneity back into your life, and enjoy living in the moment. And be aware and recognize the things that are going to be going on around you. And I just need to get you on a level deck cards here, and then I'm gonna okay. And then two probably in styles. Oh shit. Okay. You need a big fucking cog. And in the back it says squeeze. There's some loving energy here, Elsie. You're needing that. And this one here, you are talented and fucking amazing. The world needs your power. Use your voice. Just don't use it for dumb shit.
Love those cards.
And you, last but not least, Elsie, you got the mother card here. It's connecting to that maternal energy. I feel like this is saying that you're needing a bit of looking after at the moment. You're needing somebody just to bring you that love and care. Okay. I'm gonna tell you the story. Obviously, Gary told you a bit of it before about how did me and him meet. Well, basically, it all started on a stream with Rob Reels. Now, before
She put a spell on me, yeah. Yes, she did. She put a spell on me, and I didn't know it.
Okay, go on.
this stream that I went on was not long after I first started my channel. Maybe about 2 weeks after I started my channel, and he had already watched my meditations and stuff on there. And then when I went on to Rob's real stream, me and Tammy was already friends. We'd just been talking for like a few weeks, and me and Tammy had been talking for a few weeks, and at that time we used to talk every morning, and after a stream had finished we used to just go and have a chat and a natter. And I remember that after this one time we did a stream on Rob Rule's channel, we spoke afterwards, and she said, and I still remember it now, she had a fag in her hand and she was like back in the chair and she went, somebody likes you. I went, what? Eh? She's like, come on, you can't see it. Gary, she said, he's so different than he talks to literally everybody in the chat, in the stream. I went, what do you mean? She said, I don't know how to explain it. It's just the way that he talks to you is so different to the way he talks to everybody. I went, oh, well, we'll just have to wait and see, won't we? And then a few weeks later, I reached 100 subscribers on my channel, and I invited Gary to come on that stream, as well as other people, such as Zard and Big Daddy O and Justice for Death. And
I was very touched by that invitation, by the way.
What?
So I was very touched by that invitation, by the way.
I didn't expect him.
She wants me to come on her stream. Cool.
I didn't expect him to come on to my stream at all. Because like in my eyes, Gary was like very well known in the community, and I thought he's not gonna come on my stream. Just started my channel up. But he messaged me back literally straight away saying, "Oh, I'd love to, but I'd have to let you know because I might be busy." And then when I came on to come on to this, before the stream started, he was already there backstage with Zod and somebody else, and I was in shock because I thought, He's always late normally to all these streams, and he came. I thought, anyway, we did the stream. Halfway through, he did like a proper cheesy chat up line on there.
Go on then. Tell your story.
He did a really cheesy chat up line. Something like, "Are you tired because you've been running through my mind all day," or something. It was, wasn't it? So
Yeah, because we were talking about like really cheesy like pickup lines and stuff like that.
yeah, and I thought that he'd go to like Zod or somebody to do, or Big Daddy or to do cheesy chat line, but he didn't. He did it. He did it on me.
Well, of course I was gonna do it on you. I wasn't gonna do it on them, but this was my way of like low key flirting with Kaylee because we were all going through all these cheesy pickup lines, and I said, Kaylee, are you tired? Because you've been running through my mind all day. But Zod liked it. He was like, "Ooh, yeah." If he told me that, I'd be like, "Yeah," all day long. It was so funny. But
He says, "I remember all that happening. You only had double figures when I subbed." Yeah, and this is like, it was never low key. Everybody knew. Well, that night, me and Gary never spoken before. That night after my stream, it was JFD stream. But we had like a when everybody went over to JFD stream, me and Gary stayed backstage, and we got talking. It's like the first time we'd had a conversation. Am I glitching out, or is it you?
we're both glitching out. Your energy is high.
So, we was.
Oh, you do love me. Look at that. You know, I might have been wearing this shirt too when that happened.
I think you was. So then we was chatting on the backstage,
Just so
and
everyone knew.
yeah, but by that time we was already talking when everybody could pick up the chemistry. People didn't know that we was, but we was. Anyway, going back to it, we was talking backstage, and I gave him a private reading. When I feel like I need to give somebody a private reading, I don't charge. I just do it, obviously. So I gave him a reading. Am I frozen? Is
No, your screen's back, so did mine. Okay,
Can I?
I'm
He's
back.
frozen. Oh
Here
no.
goes Spice says, "Who doesn't like a bit of cheese?" Indeed.
Anyway, I gave him a reading, and he in the reading, I still remember the oracle card that came out. It was one with two dolphins, and I told him that he was going to go into a new relationship, and this person was going to be his ride or die. This person was going to be his companion,
Mm-hmm.
and that she was going to stick by you, and it's going to be an amazing relationship. And at the end of that reading, Gary said, "I feel like that reading was for you as well."
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, we went on
And did.
JFD stream, and then after that, um, I told him to download WhatsApp, and we ended up just talking all night until my kids woke up the next day. And Gary went to sleep at that point, but I had to then be awake the next day, with the kids. And then after that, we was talking every single day, like literally every day.
Literally.
Yeah. When Tammy was hinting about it was when we was already connected, and we might have already been in a relationship by then, because there was a time when I told Tammy that she weren't allowed to. When Gary said that he didn't want anyone to know, so there was a
Yeah,
time.
because honestly, I was afraid. I was scared, you know, because of what I had just been through, and I know she had been through some things as well. But from what I'd been through, I just honestly, I just wanted to be single. I didn't want to be in any kind of relationship, anything like, you know, just set in stone, I guess you could say. But I couldn't help myself. It's just the more we spoke to each other, the more I just was just drawn to her. And I know I'm talking about her like she's not right next to me, but but this is true. I didn't want any of this, but I couldn't help it anymore. I was like, you know what? I can't, I can't let this one go. This is just too much. It's too. It just
Well,
it fits. Everything
let
fits
me,
right in pocket.
let me reply to this comment. You gave him a reading and didn't know that you were the ride or die. No, at the time I didn't, because I was just giving a reading. I had a feeling like after it, and but I didn't want to jinx it, if that makes sense.
Yeah, and honestly, I'm sorry. I don't mean to cut you off, baby, but when I said that I felt like that reading was for you as well, is because I honestly felt that for you. Because at that point we've been talking to each other and we've had a connection, and I felt like, well, this could be a reading for you too. You know, I feel this for you, and neither of us knew that it was gonna be us that that the partner was. You know, but I don't know. You go on, love. You tell me the rest.
Okay, so then, even though Gary kept saying he didn't want anybody to know, he kept really, really flirting with me on Rob's real stream and stuff to make it and making it like really, really obvious.
You stop it.
Eh, he was like really, really, and I was trying in my hardest just to not be so flirty, because he said he didn't want anybody to know,
Yeah, I couldn't help
didn't
it.
you?
Couldn't
Eh,
help it.
He's like, I don't want anybody to know. Let's just keep getting to know each other. And then the month after, on St. Patrick's Day, he asked me if I would um well, his words were, would you like, what, I want to try and remember to say it perfectly. Would you commit to me, or something along those lines?
Hmm.
And I said yeah straight away. I said, "Oh, are you taking our relationship to the next level?" Like, yeah.
You always kept teasing me about it. You were doing it. You were flirting too, low key. Now, come on. But
And
every time I was like, I'm not sure yet. Are you putting me in the friend zone again?
oh, it's
I was like,
clear.
No, I don't want to. But I feel like I should, but I don't want to.
It's Amber's new boyfriend.
Oh, what?
Hi, Clara.
Oh, Claire. Hey, what's up, man?
Was you going blind then?
I was just thinking about you, dummy. You had me all giddy thinking about what we went through and stuff like that.
Well, I haven't finished yet. And then, the Claire might remember this. I don't know if he was on the stream or not. When Rob did his celebration stream,
Oh, yeah.
getting for his channel, for however old his channel was. Good night,
Oh,
Tanya.
good night, Tanya.
He declared his love
Sleep
for
well, love.
me. He declared his love for me on the stream. So everybody
No, I
was
didn't.
there. He did.
I don't think so.
Don't lie.
Nope.
Yeah, he did. Don't
Yeah, I did.
lie.
Well, I can't lie about it because Rob has the stream up still.
Hmm.
Hinting at it, making little remarks about it and teasing. Yeah, we always got that. But then, I finally just, I mean, why? Why lie about it? I'm an open book. I got nothing to hide. I love this woman. That's to my right and y'all's left on the
This
screen.
is my right, but it's on the right side of the
Yeah,
screen,
well, man.
but it's my left. That's so annoying.
But Glare, what's up, man? How's it going?
And I'm glad I've been watching your streams that you've been covering Gary Petito case.
Yeah,
Most
it's
of them I
awesome, man.
have to watch the replay though because it's late, even though I'm up late this night. But most of the
Hmm.
times in the week, I'm like fast asleep right now.
I know it's tough, even for me too, because I got to get up early. But yeah, man, Glare, we both, love what you do. And if anybody, I'm sure everybody here knows who Glare is. Yeah, well, he's awesome. So if you're new here and you don't know who the Glare is, go to his channel because he
He
covers a
does
lot
real
of
crime.
real crime. Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
not true crime. It's real crime.
Not true crime, real crime. Yeah. So shout out to you, Glare, and bro, put your link in there in the chat so people, if anybody is new
No,
here,
I do it. It's
can go to
fine.
your channel. Oh, okay. Keely's gonna do it then. All right. Well, yeah, he's amazing. He's an awesome dude. He tells it how it is. No bullshit. Pardon my language, but that's the way it is. Yeah. Anyway, thank you for showing up, man. This is awesome. And thank you for saying congrats to Keely. And I'm super proud of her right now. She's doing amazing. There you go. Hashtag real crime all day. Bam. And he's got guns. Any ladies, you want to see some nice guns? Go to his channel. And guys too. Well, I don't care. There's no discrimination here. That's for sure.
Okay, I'll put it in there anyway. It's up to Anders Hobby the Clever.
I feel like I should pull some Kiwi cards for the glare.
You got to ask permission. You got to ask permission before you do something. Do you reading?
Oh, I can't do it.
It's
I
a,
can't.
it's the biggest
I'm just
rule.
I'm just going friggin' commando over here. No drawers.
Hmm. Thank you, the real LC.
Well, I'm just gonna shuffle anyway. And Glare, if you want me to pull one card for you out of the Kiwi deck, I shall do that.
The letter said,
Wow.
I got a live coming up, so I gotta go. But thanks for the love, guys. Congratulations again. You'll be at 1K in no time. Thank you,
Awesome,
Clever.
man.
I'll try
We'll
and
definitely
catch
check
some of
that
your
out
live
after this.
stream.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll check that out and show you some love and give the like, the thumbs up. But hey, before you go, Glare, this was the card that came up for you.
You're a bit blurry. What does it say? Perfection.
Perfection. All right then, man. Do you?
I'm going to. I'm going to watch. Oh, I missed Kirsty's comment. I'm going to watch Clever. Looks interesting. Yeah, he
Yeah,
does really good
absolutely.
coverage of real. He likes to call it real crime because he doesn't like cliches,
Mm-hmm.
cases. Because and he does really good coverage. Right now, he's covering like the Gary Petito case, and I've not done any videos on that on this channel yet, apart from my reading. But I am gonna. I've just been wanting to try and get as many facts and stuff first. Before I want my videos that are covering it to be factual as much as possible. Obviously, the reading is a reading, that's different.
Yeah,
But
yeah, exactly. It's just
okay,
all interpretations. That's all it is. Everything's
before
alleged.
before everybody goes, though, do you think I should do this giveaway? I don't know how to do it. Do you think I should just do it by telling everyone to put a 1 and close my eyes and see where my finger lands?
That sounds good. So, explain what the giveaway is. I'm sorry.
Okay, so I'm giving away a private reading. Now, if you used to book these readings, they are usually £35, which is just a bit over $45. So this is totally free, and it's a private reading where you'd be on like a screen like this, but it'd be private. There would be it wouldn't be on YouTube or anything. It's just so you can see me showing you the cards. So if you would like to be a part of that private reading giveaway, it's only for one person. Please put 1 in the chat now. Please don't write a comment in between, because I want to be able to close my eyes and pick which person it is. Now, obviously, like I said, be aware that the private reading, you'll need to be able to have a phone or a computer where you'd be able to use you don't have to have your picture on, but yeah, I need you all to what do you call it? Be able to see the cards. Can't
Okay.
like do it over the phone or something.
So, nothing but ones in the chat now.
Yeah, because a few comments. Can if you've already put a 1, just do it again, because it's a bit broken up. I just need it all to be 1s in one block.
Mm-hmm. How long is this reading gonna be?
They last they are about half an hour, but they sometimes can go over up to about an hour.
Oh
So
boy.
obviously, when we set that up, the only thing I ask of you guys, whoever gets a free reading, is if please can you suggest me to people if you've enjoyed it. That's
Yeah. And this is a proper reading, like
yeah.
one
This is a
on
proper
one,
reading.
with just you and Keeley Talks. That's it.
Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes now. They're closed. I can't see the chat. 1 second, right. I'm gonna do it on the screen.
Okay.
I'm peeking because of right. Okay, the person my finger's on and you can't see is DJH Record Hound. Congratulations, you have won. I didn't want to do the giveaway like this. I wanted to do it where I can put everyone's name in a thing, but this is how we've done it. So
Yeah.
congratulations, DJH Record Hound. Please contact me on one of my social medias. So we can arrange a date and a time. It will be in the evening, the UK time. So it will most likely be like, if you're Eastern, it'll be like 4 p.m. onwards,
Yeah.
which is 9 p.m. onwards for
But
me.
she has her email account pinned in the comments, so you can contact her that way. And this is awesome, man. Congratulations, bro. Um, we're gonna do this again, so
When I
no
get yeah,
worries.
I'm gonna do a giveaway for every milestone. So up until I get to 1K, it'll be every 100. So when we get to 800, 900, we'll do it again at 1K, as well as we're going to do a separate giveaway of Rebel deck cards at 1K. Um, so yeah, and then after that it'll be like forever like 500, maybe. We'll see
Yeah.
how slow or how fast we go.
Well, thank you guys so much for hanging out and chilling with us and celebrating with us for my love Kaylee, her milestone.
Hmm.
And I'm happy
You
to
want
be here.
you want some riddle before we go? Though
Hmm?
a quick riddle before we go.
A quick riddle before we go. Okay, one riddle before we go.
Um, by the way, to the people who have emailed me about next week's stream, I will read them and get back to you tomorrow. The same for you, DJH, just so that I can concentrate properly. And just a reminder, in case you weren't here earlier, October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month, and every Friday within this month we're going to be doing unless Halloween falls on a Friday, because obviously we'd have to change it then, because let me just check actually, because on Halloween I have children.
Me
Halloween's on a
too.
Sunday, so it's okay.
I want to go get some candy. I'm gonna dress up like a child.
Trick or
Mhm.
treat. Hello, guys. Trick or treat.
Yeah, that's how I do it.
Okay, 1 second. I'm getting them up now.
Should be some hard
Congratulations,
ones for me.
DJH. Yeah, well,
Oh,
I've
I
got to
gotta
get a
hide the
hard one.
comments. Hold on. All right, go on then. Whenever you're ready, I'm ready.
1 minute.
And don't forget to check out the glare after this. 'Cause we're definitely gonna go check them out. Say hello.
Okay. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Um, Closer to the time, we'll figure. Yeah, we might have to do that one. At the end of October, we might have to do it on the Thursday or something. Just because, like Elsie said here, Halloween with it being on a Sunday, kids might go trick or treating on a Friday and a Saturday, so people might be busy. So
That
we'll figure that
that is
out.
one long riddle. What kind of riddle
I
is
don't
that?
read it yet. Right, okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Two men are in a desert. They both have backpacks on. One guy is dead. The guy who is alive has his backpack open. The guy who is dead has his backpack closed. What is in the dead man's backpack?
Wait, who's got the open backpack and the closed backpack? The dead guy's got the closed backpack,
Yeah. Give it a
and
second.
the guy that's alive has an open backpack.
Yeah.
So the guy who's dead has whatever he packed in it.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah. That's not the answer.
Oh, oh what? Water?
No. Let me read it again. Two men.
Seriously?
Shh. Shh.
Mm.
Two men are in a desert. They both have backpacks on. One of the guys is dead. Dun, dun, dun. The guy who's alive has his backpack open. The guy who is dead has his backpack closed. What is in the dead man's backpack?
Mm.
Sean said that's a hard riddle.
Yeah, it's like to give me a headache. This one. Has anybody answered?
Yeah, but nobody's like. Right, okay.
What is in the dead man's backpack?
Okay, so something that killed him.
Nothing.
G said nothing, but that's not true.
Because the guy who's alive stole it. That's why his backpack is open.
No, the guy's backpack is open. He's alive.
I don't know. He's getting ready to take everything out of the dead guy's backpack. That's what I would do. But it's in the dead scorpion.
No.
It stabbed him, killed him.
Do you go up?
Wendy just texted me talking about your reading for her. Sorry. I give up. Who else answered?
Nobody got it right. Trail mix, a
Trail
gun.
mix.
That's a hard riddle. A weapon.
Uh-huh.
Money. Nothing. Dead guy's underwear. Linda says, guessing the dead guy has water in it. If he didn't drink, of course, he died, and the person whose backpack is open used the water to survive. What am I missing? Maybe I'm completely off. You're like completely off. Something that killed him. Sand. Okay. So, let me just quickly read these. Water.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Stones. The answer is a parachute. The guy who's alive bag is open because he released a parachute. The guy who's dead, his bag is closed.
Because it didn't open.
Yeah.
Hey, that was a good one. That was a good one. I like that one.
Did you like that one?
Makes you think. I liked it. A daggum parachute. Two guys in the desert. But see, when you put it that way, you're thinking that, they're just walking along. But you don't even think about that's good. That's a good one.
Yeah. I'm glad you liked it.
One more.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I can't help it.
This is a funny riddle. Oh God. Thank you, Poundstar. Okay. I can't read it straight.
What did you say?
It's shorter than the rest, but when you're satisfied, you bring it up. What is it?
You got me on that one. One more time, because it sounds a little bit, like I can relate.
It's shorter than the rest, but when you're satisfied, you bring it up. What is it?
Oh God. Shorter than the rest. When you bring it up, you're satisfied.
But when you're satisfied, you bring it up.
When you're satisfied, you bring it up. It's shorter than the rest, but when you're satisfied, you bring it up. Oh God. This song sounds pornographic. It's short. Asian man like me. A secret Asian man. I'm a secret Asian man. Alright, shorter than the rest. When you're satisfied, you bring it up. temper.
No.
You have a short temper. When you're
Hey,
satisfied, you bring it up. Kidding. Um, a short. So when you're satisfied, you bring it up. This is God, this is tough, man. These are some good ones now. Anybody answer yet?
a few people.
Any right answers yet?
I'm not saying because people are still guessing.
Yeah. Okay. Um. Hmm. I have no idea. Holy
Do you
cow!
give up?
I feel like a pinhead. I feel like
Because
a.
this is the last one.
I feel like a ding dong.
The answer is
Really, really.
eh,
Oh God. Why didn't I? Why couldn't I? Oh jeez.
it's shorter than all the rest.
It is. But when you're
Oh,
satisfied, you bring it up. Yeah. Oh, I should have just acted it out. Oh, a thumb. All right, who got it? Let's see.
only person who got it was Hen.
Oh, Hen got it.
Yeah,
Hen,
well
you
done,
cheat.
Hen.
You little cheat. I know you Googled it, Hen. Don't lie.
You calling out.
Oh, God. That's a good one, too. I like that. I like that riddle.
Yeah.
Well, all right, then.
Okay, we'll go call it here, guys. Thank you all for coming. This was a super, super long stream. We nearly hit 4 hours.
Jesus.
And I will next be live
And I've only
on,
had two fags. How about that?
I think I had to pray. I will next be live on Tuesday at 10:30 p.m. UK, 5:30 p.m. EST. Just a reminder for anybody who missed it. Obviously, this month is Domestic Violence Awareness Month. I do ask that my mods, if you can, please, throughout this month, please share the DV hotlines for your country, or for the other countries so you can know them. And please, when I'm going to be doing streams on Fridays for domestic violence awareness with survivors, and if you can ensure that people are aware of the trigger warnings, and also where to keep reminding people to be respectful and kind as well.
Absolutely.
I know that you all will, but just to let everybody know. Um, I love and appreciate you all so much.
Yeah.
Um, Thank you all for coming. Just let me read. Um, Linda says, this has been a giant. I thought she said, that's my dyslexia. I thought it said giant, but it says great. This has been a great stream. Congrats on hitting 700 again. You deserve it, and you're doing so well. Good night, everyone. Take care. And thank you all for coming. Take care,
Much
guys.
love. Much love. Thank you so much, guys.